Oh, my audio's not playing. Oh. Play my fun jazz music. There we go. Wah! Hi, everyone! What? Oh my god, I didn't change my body movement! There we go. Now it's fixed. Hi! Hi, everyone. Welcome. Today is a day. Today, it's Friday. Ooh, it's Friday. Friday. Gonna go out on Friday. I say like as if I'm going anywhere when I'm not. My plans for today are to stream and then go on a walk. I've got a very tight fit schedule. Busy, you know. Being around on the streamings and then going on a walk. I know, so cool. She's just so cool with it, everyone. That's so crazy. What was it? There was like a meme that Perry sent me. She was like, "This is so Eucor," and it's literally, it's this like picture of it's like this girl with like a bag of chips or something on her head, and it's like she's so crazy. Like what? But it's kind of funny actually. Hey, you know what you need to say. But oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, because you brought it up, let me put it on the screen. If you guys didn't know, I will be at Idle Heat in Arizona. It's tomorrow at 6 to 9 p.m. and here's the full graphic. I'll be in Idle Heat, the first J Idol Taibon in Arizona. SCP are one of the soloists. We've got this scan here if you live in Arizona. I don't know how many people who watch me can attend something in Arizona. But I mean, if you want tickets, I don't think they're sold out. But there's lots of cute girls that'll be at Idol Taibon. There's also what do you call? There's also Kaigai idols who are gonna be Idol Taibon too, so it'll be a good mix of performers. There's also where's the other image? Oh my god, where's the other image? Where's the other image? Where's the other image? Okay, there's also here we go. There's also group performances at Idol Taibon, so there's other girls too. Look at that. Look at other idols will also be at Idol Taibon. Look, who's that one in the corner? I don't know her. Never seen that VTuber in my life, that one in the corner. Oh, God. But Idol Heat will also be having guest performers and group performances. So please make sure that if you are in Arizona that you go and watch the Idol Heat performances. It is hosted by Vivaria as well as AZ Overseas Idols, so please also make sure to support those two groups as well. But that will be tomorrow, and then on is it let me just check something before I share it. Like I want to make sure that I can announce it stuff. Ooh, I don't see any particular. Maybe I'll just ask Sunday. Like, I don't remember us saying anything about it. Let me ask. I asked Senbei if I could say something. I don't want to be, I don't want to get in trouble if I'm not allowed to say something, so I just won't say anything. And then he'll respond to me at some point during the stream, and then I'll be like, let me say this now. That's my favorite thing about whether I could share things. I'm always like, am I allowed to say this? Am I allowed to talk about that? Can I say this thing? Senbei, am I allowed? Hey, are you watching my stream? Hey, can you DM me? Thanks. My favorite thing. But you know, tomorrow is Idol Taiwan, so Idol Heat Taiwan, so please make sure you check it out. Oh, and what is it? Is it next? Is it the week after next? It's the week after next. This upcoming month is also Nana's birthday. I don't know if you guys saw, she made a little tweet about it too. I think I reposted it. I'm pretty sure I did. Also, if you didn't see, SVP posted about Yui hitting 10k, so please make sure when you visit her streams that you support her. Also, she released a what do you call, Yui released a cover today that was the new Hoyoverse song, which was really, really cute and good. I had a lot of fun listening to it last night when she received the mix. I was in a call with Yui last night, and she was like, I want my mix back right now. I want my mix right. Like the whole time we were like hanging out, she was like, I want my mix back. I want my mix back. I want my mix, Toka. I was like, you're gonna get your mix. I know you will. It'll happen. It'll happen. And then like, right about as she's about to end the call with me, she gets her mix back and she sends it to me, and instead of leaving, she listens to it with me. We talk about it and then she leaves. So it was awesome. The timing was amazing. It made her spend like another extra 20 minutes talking to me. But I really, really like the Hoyo Hoyo English cover she just did. So if you guys like Hoyoverse, or you like Yui, or you like English covers, you should check it out. It was just released like a couple of hours ago, maybe an hour ago. So sorry if I talk. I feel like I'm talking weird, but it's because I had like a... I feel like I'm really talking weird, but it's because I had a nosebleed last night. It was crazy. So I like laid down to go to bed, and then I was just trying to sleep, and then I like felt something in my face. I just like randomly started having this like really bad nosebleed, and I compressed tissues against my nose so hard that I feel like I bruised the inside of my nose. Like, it hurts to like move my face too much. Because I like was holding like my nose so much from like how much blood was coming out, and then like I woke up and I was like, no, my nose hurts when I move. I don't know what it is. I guess I was like really tired, so I was just like trying to get it like enough pressure on it so it would stop bleeding faster. I get like I guess maybe it does happen more in the summer. I tend to sometimes get random nosebleeds, but I feel like they happen more when it's dry. So who knows? It was great though. I mean, great? It was weird though. Great. It was weird though. I haven't had one in a really long time. But, you know. But today we're gonna finish Look Outside. We're gonna finish Look Outside. That's the goal. We finish Look Outside so that next week I can start playing Tomodachi Life. Well, I'll play Tomodachi Life if the thing that I wanted to play Tomodachi Life with comes in on time. But I don't know when it'll come. I always get them in the winter with the furnace on and it dries out the air. I've never... Well, wait, is a furnace the same thing as a heater? When I think of furnaces, I think of like the furnace in like the furnace in Look Outside, you know, that big guy we beat up. I was looking back at the last Look Outside stream to see what we were doing, and I was like, hey now, what am I doing? Oh, and then it was because we were going through the meat world. But to be honest, I don't know if we can actually fully beat out the meat world. Because there's so many keys, but I guess we can see. Because it's also like, depending on how long we take to meet the meat world, I don't even know if we can get the endings. So it's like, do we try to do the meat world or do we just get the endings? I was kind of thinking like maybe we just do an ending and then we go back to the meat world, you know? Because if I remember the save that I'm on, right? Then it's like that save can be like the meat world save, and then we just get the endings first, and then we go back and try to see if we can do the meat world after, you know? Also, what else did I want to play? Oh, I wanted to... Oh, I found this game. I found this really cool game that I was thinking of streaming. Which tab is it on? Which tab is it on? I have a tab of it. It's called Daimonology. Daimonology. This game. Daimonology. Found this game called Daimonology. And it looks really, really cool. So I was thinking of trying to play it. It looks like pretty sick, if you ask me. And it's like mostly 2D. So that's pretty sick. I think like some of the animations that happen in it are 3D, but that the majority of it is all just like pixel 2D. It looks really cool. Also, I went through the responses from the what do you call? I went through the responses from the forum for the Jonathan stuff. So Senbei is working on making the second form, which is gonna be a lot quicker because it's just like some slight follow-ups, like for like the questions where it's like I got enough answers where I didn't know what to pick, so then I asked you guys for like your final votings, but then some of them I got enough information from just what you guys said where I was like, okay, I don't need to ask a second question about this. So you guys will get to vote one more time on some stuff to finish out what we're gonna do for it, and then we'll figure that out. And then I'll take the final votes from that, and then maybe we'll do a stream going over the final like results of it, and then we'll do a maybe that can also be like the first one of the Checky drawing stream stuff. And I was thinking it would be really cute this year for the Checkies, instead of doing like poses of me doing like the with my 2D model, is if I take some 3D photos to do for the Checkies this year, so that because the Checkies I do always are like a pose of me, and then it's a transparent PNG Checky that I draw on digitally, so that when you guys get the digital delivery, you can kind of paste whatever picture you want of yourself in the back before you print it and stuff, sort of vibes. So I was thinking we could do that type of stuff, you know? Hi Reichi! Hi Reichiro, welcome! So I was thinking we would do that this year. I'll take like 3 pictures with the like regular Toka 3D model, and then maybe 3 pictures with like the outfit Toka 3D model, and then you guys can like on the stream, if you're there when I design it, you can like choose which one you want for your personalized Checky thing, and then I'll do like an art stream of that as well next week or something. I feel like that sounds kind of fun, you know? I feel like that's kind of fun. And then it'll also make it a little bit different than last year too. But I think you guys will like the main choices of everything from what you guys put in voting wise. I also decided to be less of a little baby. I looked at your guys' like recommendations for like horror movies, and you guys were so nice to me. Most of you put like comedy movies. And I was like a lot of you put in like horror comedy, because I like looked up online like each of the movie titles you put in, so I could like see what the like what do you call it? Like what the category, I guess, of each of them were. And so many of you guys were super nice, and you were like, this horror comedy, and I was like, no, I'll watch an actual horror movie just for you guys. So I put on like the final vote that like all of the like actually scary ones, except some of the scary ones you guys recommended I've actually already seen, so we couldn't do those. Like when you guys put The Menu, I actually love The Menu. I've watched it like twice. I think The Menu is a great movie. I watched that with like 2 of my different friends, then one of you guys put Get Out. I actually watched Get Out like my first semester of college. Because when I was at the dorms, my dorm leader was like, I'm gonna host a movie night for everyone. It was like the first week of college. And my dorm leader, he was like, we're gonna watch Get Out, the movie. And everyone was invited. And I was like, this is such a strange choice for like a first week of school bonding experience sort of movie. But like, okay, I'll go to movie night and watch Get Out with like everyone in my dorm. It was a very interesting first movie experience. I don't know if it was the right choice. I don't think it made like I don't think it was like a fun communal bonding experiment, you know? Was he trying to send a message? Oh my god, yeah, me, Get Out. I gotta get out. Recently with my friend was watching Hell House. I've never heard of that one. Is it good? I watched I will say like one horror movie franchise I actually watched all of them was Fear Street. I've watched all the Fear Street movies. Those ones aren't that gory though. They're kind of like funny, but also not. The acting isn't great though. Fear Street doesn't have great acting, which maybe is why I wasn't as scared, because the acting wasn't that good. So I didn't feel like too emotionally invested. Also, Fear Street has Yuri in it, so I had to watch it. Well, I didn't actually know it had Yuri in it my roommate, when it was like a lockdown, she was like, we should watch these like new bad horror movies that I heard about that were like released on Netflix called Fear Street. And I was like, oh, okay. And so we watched the first one and I was like, damn, I feel like the two girls should like get together. She was like, yeah, me too. And then we watched like the second one and I was like, oh wait, they're like the actual like ship. And then like the third movie happens and you're like, oh, Yuri. But it's like, you don't expect it. Like, it's not listed as if it's that sort of type of film, you know? So I had no idea. Oh my god, also, did you guys see, like, one of you guys posted it in my Discord channel, that they're making that Netflix adaptation of Ribbon no Kishi? I'm really excited for it. I saw the tweet about it when it, like originally was posted. I'm so excited for, like, Ribbon no Kishi, the Netflix movie adaptation of it. I think it's made by, like, the same film house as, like, the Kaguya, Cosmic Princess Kaguya. So I'm like super excited for it because I liked Cosmic Princess Kaguya a lot. But Ribbon no Kishi was like one of my big like franchises I grew up with because my mom was like a huge Princess Knight fan, like a huge fan. And I own like all the mangas for Princess Knight and the sequel for Princess Knight. I actually own all of those mangas at home. And I like I'm a huge Osamu Tezuka fan, like a huge one. I went to the museum when I went to Japan when I was growing up, and I owned like the replica of his hat that I used to wear growing up, and I have Kimba plushes, I have a Phoenix plush, I own all of the mangas for Phoenix and Ribbon no Kishi. I have one of the Jungle Emperor Leo ones, but the manga is like not something I attach to as much as the animated series, because I actually own the box set for the Kimba the White Lion franchise, and then I also own the Jungle Emperor Leo movie, and then I have the DVDs of the sequel series that's like Jungle Leo, but that one is like weird because it doesn't feel like he's him in the in the sequel adaptation where he's like a full adult and he has like kids. In the the animated one that's not the movie, like he acts really differently in a way that I'm not a big fan of. But like there's also like the Adventures of Leo the Lion, which is like the more anime traditional anime looking one, which I watched growing up on YouTube in like so many parts because they didn't have like there was never like a box set that I could buy of it or like DVDs of it that I could just find, you know. But I was like a huge fan of Osamu Tezuka growing up. I really wish they would adapt the Phoenix series. Not that the anime was bad. I just think it'd be cool. Oh my god, when we were on when Hio, Yena, and I were on that like boating like fish trip together. and we were like talking about car wraps, or what do you guys call it? The anime car wraps. They have like a specific name when it's like a car wrap that does the whole car, but it's anime. We were talking about those, and I brought up, yeah, Itasha, the Itashas. I was like, I brought up how I would have like my first idea for an Itasha was to have a Phoenix Itasha, like Osamu Tezuka Phoenix, and what is it? Yana kept calling the Phoenix from Osamu Tezuka's Phoenix a fuck-ass bird, the fuck-ass bird, and since Yana was on her trip, she sent me a picture of like Osamu Tezuka's socks. Like, she sends me this picture of like the socks of like a row of socks that she found at this like dollar store, and like there was the Phoenix, and she was like, I found your fuck ass bird. What do you mean you like what? Why do you think it's crazy you found my fuck ass Phoenix bird in Japan? Osamu Tezuka is like the god of anime and manga. Everyone in Japan knows the fuck ass bird. He's famous there. like Ribbon no Kishi, like there's like a bunch of stuff for Ribbon no Kishi and Phoenix and Leo the Lion, like even the Blue Lions like freaking baseball team in Japan literally has like Leo the Lion as their mascot. Like, it's a huge thing in Japan. I was like, yeah, of course you found my fuck ass bird. She's so funny. She's like, I can't believe there's socks of her. Bro, there's a shit ton of merch of her. She's not obscure, I promise. She's not. She's not. She's my fuck-ass bird. I'm really excited for the Ribbon no Kishi adaptation because I want more people to know about Princess Knight. I loved Princess Knight growing up, and I feel like Princess Knight was like... She was like a very strong example of like early feminism, even though like technically like her story would not pass a Bechdel test, I'll tell you that. Ribbon no Kishi would not pass the Bechdel test. It would fail so bad because she gets this like boyfriend or whatever. But like her like her strong independent self as like a character is like a really, really good, like, I just like it. I think it's good. I know, right? Boyfriend? Ew. Franz? His name is Franz, by the way. Ew. He's just okay. He's just okay. And he's like, it's just like, he's not as cool as her, you know? Because like the whole like basis of her story, right, is that she's, her mom is like having a kid, right? And like the dad and the mom basically like know that like the uncle of her like kingdom wants to take over, right? And if they have a girl, then like, you know, like he can take over the kingdom after. And so when she's born, they like make her pretend to be like a prince, and so she's like raised as like a prince. And so that's like her whole thing, is that she's a girl but she pretends to be a boy. But it always made me sad when like in the manga and stuff, and then in the show, because when like her boyfriend would like, well, he didn't become like her boyfriend until like the end, you know, but like when she does like meet him, it's like at this party she's dressed up as a girl, right? And like every time like she's in trouble and he's there, like she has to act like she's like she like acts like she's not capable when he's around, like, because she's obviously a trained fighter. She like pretends to be a prince for years. She's like very capable, but then like when he's around, she pretends like she can't fight, and she acts like she's like not like this very strong, capable woman. And I'm always like, why? Shut that bitch up. I know you can. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Don't minimalize yourself just so this fucking ass prince likes you. Hello? He's not that handsome, okay? Hi, Fruity. Welcome. Hi. Hi, MD. Why are you so cute? Oh, I don't know if I'm cute. Thanks, though. I know, right? I'm like, hello? He's not even that hot. Like, look at him. Wait. Let me pull up Franz. Look at this guy. I do not think Franz is hot enough to act like you cannot be a capable fighting woman. Like, he's just like, okay, You know what I mean? Where's a good picture of Franz? Can I get a good picture of Franz? Where's this guy? Look, where? Here's a mediocre picture of him. This is him and her in the anime. I feel like he looks funnier in the manga. Look at this guy. Do you think this guy is worth pretending like you are not a capable, strong woman for? Like, look at him. What's wrong? Why does he look like that? Like, okay, sure. Like, I just don't think he's worth it. He's not. I don't see it. I don't see it, Sapphire. I can't tell, Sapphire. Is he really worth it? Because she's like this cute-ass, princely girl, you know? Where's like a good... Like, this is the... like... Where is it? This is the art they normally show of her when she's in like her prince outfit. Because like... So she has like her prince outfit, which is like her main outfit. This is her prince outfit. Her sick-ass prince outfit that she normally wears. But then she also has her princess outfit, which I also think is kind of cute. Where's her princess outfit? It's also so funny to me because when she wears her princess outfit, she like puts on a blonde wig, and then but it's always funny to me because she has like the same fuck-ass bow that's on her hat on her dress. So I don't know how people cannot tell that she is literally the same person. Because she'll like wear this like princess outfit to go out and have fun on the town. You look the same and you have the same bow in your hair. This gigantic fucking bow that's on her hat, her prince hat, is on in her like blonde ass wig. Are you telling me people can't tell that's the same girl? Anyway. No different hair. Different hair. That's so true. Different hair means different person. It's just like in Supergirl. When she puts her hair in a ponytail, that's Kara Danvers. When she takes her hair out of the ponytail and takes off her glasses, that's Supergirl. I hate that. It's so funny. Like, I remember the first time I was watching Supergirl being like, the fuck? Like, how? And then like, and then she's like, and then like, I'm like, you can't lie to me like that. Like, she'll even do a half up, half down do, and then she'll be like, I'm not the same person. What? What do you mean? Half up, half down can really fool the people? The masses are fooled by even half up, half down? Okay, you know, with the ponytail. Okay, maybe I can like empathize. Maybe when she's got a ponytail, I can empathize if you cannot tell it's the same person. But then you're gonna tell me she can do half up, half down, and you're still fooled. You're still fooled? Half up, half down. Her hair's basically down. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me like that. What are you talking about? I need to find a good picture. Like, look at this. Okay, wait. You need to look at this. Wait. This is a good picture, actually. So, like... Why is this image not showing up? Why? Is it because it's a WebMP? Why is this not showing up? Wait, why not? Why do you hate? Why don't you want to be shown on my stream? Come on now. No? Okay, fine. I'll put a different picture on the screen. Okay, chill. Fine. I'll find a different fucking picture. I'll find a different fucking picture. You don't want to show up on my screen? Fine. I'll find a different one. Okay, I'll find a different one. I'm adaptable. I can find a different picture. Why are all these pictures so low res? Can someone update? Can someone please post a picture that's higher res than like whatever this is? Okay, let me also find one with her bangs, because I feel like, you know, people might also be like, well, there's a part of the series where she has bangs. Okay, bangs don't mean anything actually. Like, where's a good ponytail one? Ponytail. Why can I not spell English? Wow, these pictures are so bad. You can tell that they were taken back when like CW was big. Not that CW being big had anything to do with whether this ponytail trick works. Like, look at this. Like, look, okay, so like, she has her hair up, half up, half down, and then just a ponytail, right? She's wearing glasses, and her hair is up. So you're telling me you can't tell that this girl is also this girl? That's the same person. Like, how much do you find that having your hair in a ponytail changes whether you see the person as the same person? Like, what? How much do the glasses hide her general features? I just don't really understand. And like, some people will be like, well, you know, like at one point, you know, and then, you know, she has her hair half up, half down, and I'm like, okay, that's even worse because now it's not even a ponytail. Her hair's curled the same way. What's different about this? Anyway. I'd be embarrassed if I was one of her friends and I didn't know that that was her. She doesn't even really talk differently. She like sounds the same. She doesn't change her voice. She doesn't like mod change her voice. She's not using voice mod, you know, on her voice. Glasses means you're a nerd, and superheroes are not nerds. That's so true. Actually, I think it's crazy because a lot of superheroes, I feel like in fiction, they're all kind of big nerds. You ever think about that? They're all kind of like nerdy. I just don't really get it. Blinks harder. Oh my god. Yawns, blinks. Like, cause at least, you know, like in some of like the magical girls, you know, like their hair color changes, you know? Like especially in Precure. Like in a lot of Precure, their hairstyles change, their eye colors change, and then like their hair color changes too. Like they'll go from being a blonde to like a girl with pink hair and like a completely different shape, and they all have a different eye color. And when that happens, I'm like, yeah, that's feasible. That's definitely not the same person, you know? I'm like, that's fair, you know? But or like Julika in Miraculous, you know? Like to me it's 1000% understandable that you would not be able to tell that, like if you're like, I can't tell that this girl is like this girl. Wow, that picture's so much lower quality than I thought it was when I dragged it from the internet. Wait, why is that image such low quality? Hello? Okay, what's a better picture? If you told me that you couldn't tell that this girl... Here, this is a higher quality res image. If you told me you couldn't tell that this... Wow, it's actually not? It's fine, it's better. If you told me you couldn't tell that this girl is this girl, I would understand. Cause like, her hair is like not the same. Like, it's purple and black, and she has a shaved side to it. Like... And she's wearing a mask, which is like, you know, way better disguise. If you're like, these two are not the same, I'd be like, you know what? You're right. That's not the same. And I would believe you, and I would empathize with you. My favorite thing, too, about Miraculous is that... is that a lot of the, Wait, did I just delete a bunch of things off my desktop on accident? What just happened? Nah, I think I didn't. I think everything's fine. And I need to put back this chat. Perry! Hi! Hi, Wigglers! Hi! What were you guys doing? How was your stream? You've been entrusted to you, Clarity? Why? Am I someone to be entrusted with people? Hi, Cherry! Hi! Hi, Cherry! Harry was screaming at a horror game. Which horror game? The Cabin Factory. What's a Cabin Factory? Cabin Factory. Oh. Wait, that looks sick. That looks so cool. It's a factory with cabins. No fucking way, that's crazy. But welcome, wigglers. I was just complaining about... Hi, Perry! Hi, I love you, I love you, I love you, kissing you. Hi, kisses you back. Mwah! I was crashing out about how I think it's really stupid in superhero franchises when people like see someone and then they can't tell it's the superhero when they don't have a good disguise. I was just crashing out about it. But hi, Perry, hope you had fun. It's an anomaly horror. Oh, so like the one where it's like where like you switch between cameras and then like see like if something's different and then like you treat the room if it's different, like that one. Especially, I literally was just showing them pictures of Supergirl. I was like, how can no one tell that Supergirl's the same person as Kara Danvers? It's really fucking annoying. I was like, so like, no one can she's like, all she has to do is put her hair up and put glasses on. And then everyone's like, oh yeah, sure. They have the same face, same lower half of their face, pretend the top half is covered, and they pretend they're unrecognizable. I know. I was like, it was the same with how I feel about Miraculous Ladybug. I'm like, there's no way that you think that Marionette is not... Marionette Dupen Chang is so obviously Ladybug. Oh, I need to watch the new Miraculous Ladybug, the new movie that just came out. It came out in February and I had no idea because I was busy thinking about Usachi Yui. Wait, I need to find this picture. Like, look, like, wait, where's her new outfit? Okay, I know that this is gonna be, like, not close up on her face. And I know that, and it's gonna really piss me off. Can someone have uploaded a nicer version of this? Maybe I should type in 2026. I'll get a more recent image. I need to see the new mech anime. Oh! Ay. Okay, this has like writing on it, but it's close enough. Like that's the same girl. Obviously. They have the same hair. Like, yeah, she gets some red tips at the end. That's the same haircut. Her eye color is the same. What do you mean you don't know that that's Marionette Dupen Chang when she transforms? Her voice doesn't even sound differently. That's just the same girl, bro. Kara Danvers, why are you dressed like Supergirl? That for me. I know they didn't even tie her hair differently. She's not even have her hair down. Maybe they should have just changed her hair. Her hair is bluer. They're not the same. Oh my god. Her hair is slightly bluer. Her eyes are covered. Her eyes look the same. I'm gonna like, it's like, oh my, it's like, oh wait, where's my... Where'd Toka go? Oh my god, like... Oh my god, where'd she go? She's gone. Oh no, who's that? Oh, wait. I need my, wait. I need to get my... I need to get my... Oh my god, there they are. These are the Clara ones. These are the Clara glasses, because Toka has those round fucking glasses. It's like, I do this, and you're like, oh my god! Where did Toka go? Oh my god! Oh shit! Whoa! I can't believe Toka would just leave her stream like that. I can't believe she would abandon her stream like that. Clara, why did you raise my rent? Sometimes that's just how it has to be. In this economy, sometimes you just have to raise rent, I guess. I say looking at my own rent. Like, what? Like, at least I have different hair and I also wear the glasses, but like... And then like, and then it's like, oh, she's back. That's crazy. Whoa. Like, at least my hair color is like different and the hair is longer. my god, thank god you're back. I went on your stream. I know. I don't know what happened. I just blanked out, and then now I'm back. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just missed Clara. That's crazy. Bro, that episode of Supergirl really pissed me the fuck off. The one where they like the one with the field generator where they're like, okay, so like in this episode of Supergirl, okay, like what's his name? The fuck ass guy who was actually married to Melissa Benoist. Like, what is his name that his character is called? I don't know. Random guy. Monel is like being new at the office, and Kara is like trying to teach him how to be a human, right? Pretend to be a human. And then like Lena shows up to her office, and Lena's like, the decimate. Lena shows up to the office and she's like, will you come to this charity ball I'm holding as my friend? And then Kara's like, sure. But also she calls for Supergirl. And then Supergirl's like, hi, and she's like, will you come and protect my gala? And she's like, oh, this, yeah, I guess so. And so Kara has to attend this ball as Kara and Supergirl, okay? And so she brings Jeremy Jordan. What's his name again? Win. She brings Win, not Jeremy Jordan. Sorry, that's the actor's name. She brings Win. She brings Win as like her like friend to like kind of distract Lena whenever like Supergirl needs to visit and say hi, and when Kara needs to come and say hi. And so like she's talking with Lena, and Win comes up and spills a drink on Lena's dress. Oh no. But while she's talking to him and like trying to make it seem like it's not a big deal, Kara runs away, and then Supergirl flies down and is like, don't worry, Miss Luthor, I'm charging the area. And she goes back in the air, and everyone's watching Supergirl run away. Supergirl runs fast and then comes back as Kara, and then like fucking Lena's like, oh, you know, Kara, you just missed Supergirl. What? Okay. Like, you didn't for a second think to yourself, it's so weird that my friend just disappeared in like 1 second, and then Supergirl came out of the air and looks just like her but in a different outfit, and her hair is down with no glasses on. And then as Supergirl left my vicinity area, Kara magically reappeared next to me with her hair back up and her normal clothes with glasses on. And they both rant the same way and talk the same way. And like I get it in like some way, like because it's because she's after she's a Kryptonian. I get it in like Miraculous Ladybug a little bit, because the whole thing is like they're fighting an enemy who wants the like the special items that like she has like special, like, you know, because the thing is like they're fighting Hawkmoth, right? And Hawkmoth wants the Miraculous Ladybug, the Miraculous of the Ladybug, and wants the Miraculous of the Black Cat, right? And so like if they know each other's identities and he takes over one of them, then he can like, you know, like use them against each other to find out who they are. If they already know the identity of the person and then they're influenced, then they can like reveal the secrets, right? And so like that makes sense to me in Miraculous Ladybug. There's like a huge reason why like they cannot say to each other who is who. And like the only one who's ever like, it doesn't really matter, is like Marinette in the end, because like Marinette like fucking is so impervious to being fucking evil-fied or whatever the fuck. I haven't watched Miraculous in a second because I stopped watching after the 6th season because I was waiting for all of season 7 to come out, but then all of season 7 isn't out and the movie's out, and I should watch the movie anyway. I don't really care, but I have to watch the movie because Kagami's in it, and I need to see Kagami because Kagami's my favorite character in Miraculous Ladybug. Anyway, even though I fucking hate Kagami's boyfriend, oh my god, I don't like Felix. Ugh. I think Felix is such a fuck-ass loser. Anyway. Yeah. Gara has teleportation power. She's more powerful than super weapons to mimic Gara. I mean, that is one of the fun parts of the CW show that they talk about, where it's like, so who is she? Because she's like, she has these like identity crises because she's like, am I Kara Danvers? Am I Supergirl? Who is Kara, like Zor-El, like last daughter of Krypton? I liked that part of it. That was like one of my favorite parts of the series, was whenever they would actually talk about like, when they would actually ever like delve into her actual psychological state as a person. Like, because so many of the other plots were like convoluted and stupid as fuck. And it was so, it's so enraging in the part where like her and Lena are fighting about stupid ass shit. Oh my god. But I also like enjoyed the comedy of that show sometimes. Specifically, I just really liked Brainy. I thought Brainy was awesome. Brainy was like one of my favorite characters. And I also really like Dreamer. I think Dreamer's awesome. Hi, Dreamer, welcome! I wished I could watch Invincible. I didn't watch Invincible. But I read the whole wiki for the whole everything that happened in Invincible. I read like about all the, I even read the comic wiki. I read like all of the chapters in the wiki, but without reading it. I read the descriptions of every chapter because it's too much gore. I can't watch it. It's too gory. It makes me upset when I watch that much gore. Because I would try to watch the clips and then it'd be so gory and I'm like, oh, that's too much for me. I feel sick. So instead, I just read everything that happened. It's the same with The Boys. I like, my friends, like the ones I hang out with all the time, they're like super into The Boys. And so my friends watch The Boys like every, like when the season's coming out, they watch the new episode together every week that it comes out. And so they'll hang out, but like I don't go when they do that because I don't want to watch The Boys because it's too gory. So I like instead I read up what's happening in The Boys so that I can still like understand what they're talking about when they talk about it together. But I like don't watch the episodes. It's the same with it kind of happened but also didn't when I was watching Gen Z. It's not Gen Z. What's it called? Gen Y? Gen X? Gen V! Gen V! There you go. Did I hear about Gen V getting canceled? No, I didn't. But I did watch the first season of Gen V, but like not fully. Because my friends really wanted me to be there for Gen V. Because they thought I would like it. And so I watched Gen V, but every time it got really gory, I closed my eyes and I would say, tell me when the gore is over. I'd sit there and I'd like close my eyes and I'd be like, guys, will you tell me when I can open my eyes again? Hi, Penny! Hi! Welcome! How are you? How was your stream? Welcome, Penny! Welcome, Bennies! Hi, Raiders! What did you guys do? How was your stream? Sus balloon? What's so sus about the balloon? I only know balloons to be sus in some ways, but in the ways that I do balloon art, or I can do balloon art. Because I used to want to be really cool. So I taught myself how to do balloon art when I was growing up. Penny finally got her monetization back. Oh yeah, I saw on Twitter! I'm happy for you. We had a Zatsu. That's the best type of stream, in my opinion. Not that I don't love video games, I say as someone who streams video games. What? She bought a condom from a vending machine. Well, what did she do with it? Was it just to blow it up so that she could do balloon art? I love balloon art. Balloon sculpting is very, very fun. Blew it into a balloon? Okay, now. You know, my favorite thing is I got a condom when I went to a thrift store once, and I like so I went to this thrift store when I was like, I wasn't even like in college yet. I was like in high school doing a training camp. I was doing a theater training camp, like a summer camp, and we went to the people and I, because it was like the type situation where you fly somewhere and then you go to a dorm room, right? And so like we were all signed out, my group and I, to go like hang out and like check out stores. And I entered this one thrift store with like my other like dorm mates, and they hand all of us condoms. And I had never seen a condom in person my whole life, and I felt so scandalized. I was like, I like turned to the girls that I was rooming with, and I was like, what do I do with this? I was like, I don't want my parents to know I have one of these. What do I do? Yeah, it was a random thrift store. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Like, I don't want to throw it away. That just feels wasteful. They were like, hide it in your wallet. I was like, hide it in my wallet. I was like, okay. So I hid it in my wallet. And then I didn't find that condom until about 4 years later, like halfway through my degree. I was like, I was emptying out my old wallet because I bought a new one, like my new cute one that I currently have. And I like pulled this out and I was like, oh my god, I still have this thing. And then I was like, I went to my classmates and I was like, guys, I found this condom I've had in my wallet for the last like 4 years. What do I do with it? Like, is it still like good? Should I like do anything with this? And they were like, no, it's definitely bad. And I was like, how does it, like, so what happens to it when it goes bad? And they were like, have you never like touched one before? And I was like, no. And they were like, you should open it so you can see what it's like. And I got really scared, so then I had them open it because I didn't want to touch it because it felt like it was wet on the inside. And then my friends blew it up and then we threw it away. Because it feels like icky. Like when you touch the casing, it feels kind of wet. And I don't like that. It's bad texture. It accompanied you on my journey? Yeah, it did. It followed me around and I didn't even know. Because it was in like this zipper pocket that I never used in my old wallet. Because I had like a nice like, at the time I had like a really nice leather, like black leather, real leather like folding wallet that my dad bought me. Because for some reason at a certain age in my life, my dad was like, I'm gonna get you like a really nice leather wallet. And I think because, you know, he was a guy, he was like black, sleek, male looking wallet will appeal to you. And so I got like, I had like a very traditionally male looking like black wallet, you know, like if you were to draw a wallet, the base wallet that you would get from anything, that was the wallet I had for a long time. Now I have like a cute, like more cute, like just thin card holder because I didn't need that much space. That was a huge ass wallet. I never knew what to do with it because like my pockets it never fit in a pocket that I had. Like it was thick as fuck, and I didn't even have money to make it thick. It was just like thick because it was leather, you know. That condom gives +5 dexterity. You shouldn't have thrown it out. I don't like that condoms are shaped like that. I don't like that they have these, it looks like a weird little like hand wipe packet. And it like has weird texture when you like squish on the side, it has that little ridge thing. I don't like that. It's squishy. I don't like that. How would they be shaped? I don't know. I don't like it. It's disturbing. What? For my Minecraft. Those don't actually feel good. They just say that to scam you. I don't know. The only condom I've ever held in my life is the one that was in the one they handed to me that like I had in the wallet for 4 years. I've never touched another one. I don't like them and they're kind of scary. You know? I think they're kind of scary. That's how I feel about a lot of those types of things though. Like once when I was like walking, I saw a store with a like are they less scary than a dental dam? I've never actually held a dental dam before. I've seen them like when I was like in sex ed in high school, but I've never actually like held one. I just watched it. I watched it, like, you know, because they like taught us how it's used, but I never like got to like hold it. I just saw it. I saw it being held over like a plastic piece of anatomy, you know? I always feel very like scared too. Like, you know, in those shops, you know, we walk past them and in the window they have like the dominatrix looking outfits. Those are also very scary. Not that I judge people who like to have fun with dominatrixes, but those really scare me. It looks like so intimidating. You know those stores? They have all these leather belts and stuff. And this is why you know I read very vanilla fanfiction. Because when the fanfiction has like too many spicy extras, it's like that's too many. It's too many. I like it when the fanfiction is very tame. Cause don't you feel like kind of scandalized when you like see the stores with the extra leather and the bodysuits and you walk by the window and you're like, oh my gosh, that's a lot, and then you keep walking. You gotta like put your head down and like pretend you didn't see it. Scary. I don't know how people do that type of stuff. Like, it seems like that must be like how do you have a mood for that? Like, you know, people who have those kinks, I want to understand their minds. I just can't like conceptualize when your brain goes like, I want like when how does your brain go like, I want leather suit and whip and chains and I want like studded like extra strap of leather to wear as a casing. Like what in your head tells you that you want that, you know? When do you develop that in your brain? Do you know what I mean? When do you develop that desire? I don't really get it. When nothing else does it for you anymore. I think it's the texture and the sounds of it. I get so scared of like the thought of like, what happens if like well, I guess I did see, oh my god, when I was growing up, there was a television show on the Health Channel that was like, it was like about like the toys and like how it can get lost in your body. And I watched a special of it. That really freaked me out, bro. That really freaked me out. Like there was a person who got like a thingy stuck in their butt and I got really scared. That's so scary. Like, it can just get stuck in there, you know? That's scary. And you got to go to the doctor and get that removed. What if that happens to you? I could never. It's so scary, just the thought that it can get lost inside of you. What? Holy. Oh, no way. That's why they say flirt face unless you want to lose it. You bet. It better be. Like, because that's the scariest thing. I guess that's true also. The scariest thing is having to tell a doctor that it happened. Can you imagine going to the hospital and they're like, what's wrong with you? And it's like, something went inside of me and it's lost now. That's horrifying, bro. I can't imagine. I remember when like I saw that, like, and I was like, I think I was like in the 7th grade when I saw that or something. It scared me. I'll tell you that. Oh, it scared me. There was a guy that got a shampoo bottle? How big does it stretch? Shampoo bottles are huge. Well, I guess maybe the ones I use are huge. Like, cause you know, I like my shampoo is like that, like, what is it called? Like natural brand? It's like a square bottle. So I guess maybe mine is like, I'm not picturing the right thing. Doctors see those cases every week. Really? Yeah, I slipped and I fell and I wasn't wearing pants. Native, it's kind of based. I just like coconut shampoos. I like things that smell like coconut. Large enough. I like. Well, I like coconut and I like grapefruit. Those are like my 2 favorite scents for like soaps. Is coconut and grapefruit. Is it Minecraft? It's not Minecraft. Or the brand of the bottle is just white and normal. The bud can stretch to like 8 inches. 8 inches. Before it starts taking damage. Why does it stretch like that? Why though? I don't really get it. Didn't Nana say you could fit 2 raccoons? She says a lot of things and sometimes I just like... Sometimes when I talk with Nana, she'll say something to me and it like... I feel like a flash of white happens in front of my eyes and I decide to forget it immediately. I'll be so honest with you. Sometimes she'll say something to me and it inherently shocks me and I feel like a flash of white just happens and then I just forget that she said it. Rat techs see a lot of weird stuff appear in images and shock value wears off after a while. I guess so, huh? My wife tells every patient that comes in with an eye sat on it in case to remember flare face. It'll stretch a mile before it tears an inch. That's crazy. I know! I saw Nana's doing that. That was crazy. You know, I hope that at least she gets good tasting ones. I know that they come in different flavors. I hope the flavors are actually good. I watched a video once of... Was it... Oh, who was it? There was a specific, like, video I watched a long time ago of someone taste testing, different lubricants. And I, like... Wait, this is not the song I want. This one. I watched a video of someone testing different lubricants once, and they basically said most of them tasted bad. So I can't imagine that different flavored condoms would taste good. Because if the lubricants don't taste good, then I assume the condoms don't taste good. I guess unless, like... Oh, yeah, it was a BuzzFeed video! It was! It was a BuzzFeed video, I think. There was a taste of it. Like... Yeah, people try flavored lubes. I watched that, and I was like, so if none of them taste good, then why even flavor it, bro? But I guess some flavor is better than nothing. I've never, like, tasted flavored stuff like that. It kind of scares me. Like... Well, first of all... Well, so here's my thought on flavored things like that. First of all... Is it okay to put flavored things on your body? I feel like pH levels are very, very delicate. So I feel like anything that you could put on your body that could change your pH levels is scary. That's the first thing I think about. The second thing I think about is, what if you forget to check the, like, expiration date on something like that and then you get a disease or you get sick? That also kind of scares me. My third thought of it is, what if you just don't? And then that also is it, you know? The real answer is it's pretty nasty, and honestly I think it's best if we don't question it. I don't know how many carcinogens would be included. I know, right? Quality might decrease, but it's not gonna become toxic. Well, there are a lot of things about those sorts of things that I, like, look up because I get really, like, curious, but I never will understand. What do you get the factory defect with anthrax? Then I guess you were meant to be taken out in that way. I think then at that point I guess you're meant to be taken out that way, right? You know, see, maybe this is why, like, one of my, like, favorite like tropes is like the Hanahaki syndrome. Because it always ends with them just ending up together and nothing else happens. And it's just mostly someone suffering about how much they're in love with someone before it ends. I love, like, extended pining, where the main plot is about how much someone is pining for someone else. Which is very Yuri core of me, I guess. That's very Yuri. It's like the one girl who pines so much. I think watching Strawberry Panic as a kid completely developed my entire way that I see relationships in Yuri. I think watching Strawberry Panic was a horrible decision, and also it's one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. Like, Tamao from Strawberry Panic was like my everything as a kid. I loved her so much. She's like my, like, icon. And she is so stupid as hell. Like, Tamao from Strawberry Panic is so ill in the head. She is so ill in the head. Because she, like, her whole thing, the whole anime is that she's in, like, so, like, she was so instantly in love with Nagisa, but Nagisa was already instantly in love with Shizuka. And so, like, Tamao literally never stood a fucking chance. And she pines for this girl the whole anime. And, like, she never gets over her. And it's so stupid. And then, like, she, like, tortures herself by, like, entering the Etoile competition with her at the end because Shizuka drops out. And it's like, bruh. And the whole time she's in this competition with Nagisa, she's, like, completely 100% aware of the fact that Nagisa does not love her back and she's just trying to delude herself of it. So fucking stupid. You know what I mean? And if that's not Hanahaki syndrome, but with less pain and less literal flowers in your heart, I don't know what is. If I had to die, I hope that I would die so deeply in, like, Hanahaki syndrome, because that'd be so sick. Can you imagine how sick it would be to have, like, you die because the person that you love, like, could never love you back to the point where you're in so much pain that you die? Is that, like, crazy? Maybe that's crazy. Maybe I should make a voice pack and it's Hanahaki syndrome. Maybe my voice pack should be Hanahaki syndrome. Next birthday voice pack, Toka Hanahaki syndrome. Toka, I really don't want to die. But what if you have to because you're pining so bad? Pure romance is the true romance is unrequited love. That's I mean, well, I just love unrequited love, bro. Unrequited love is like one of my favorite tropes. It's so good. Oh my god. When they're in like that one character, oh my god, and then they're like and they watch and they sit and they have to watch the other two be in so much love, and it just kills them inside. And there's always that scene in the show where there's unrequited love where that one girl is like freaking like sobbing her eyes out, and she just loves that other person so much, and they know that they can never have her. Oh my god, crazy, bro. Oh, it's gorgeous. You're sadistic. I'm not sadistic because I also love one of my other favorite tropes is literally childhood friends to lovers. I love when two people are mutually in love, and I also love when their other friend is so in love that it hurts her. It's like I want both. Can I have both? Okay, so like my solution is your childhood friends with... Okay, here's how you get both. Is your childhood friends with the person that you're madly in love with, but then you start developing Hanahaki because they're dating someone else, okay? They're dating someone else. Okay, wait. So imagine it like this, okay? So it's like, okay, I am childhood friends with Hiyori Mokami, and I'm madly in love with her, but then, you know, like, she starts dating Yena Youngblood. And then I develop extreme Hanahaki syndrome. And then I'm on my deathbed, but then she through me suffering and almost dying, she realizes that she's in love with me. And then she has to give up Yena because she starts coughing out, like, wheat flour. And then we end up just like, you know... And then we end up confessing our love together, and then it's childhood friends to lovers, and there was Hanahaki. But when you confess your love to the other person, when you have Hanahaki, if they love you back, the Hanahaki syndrome disappears. So it solves the Hanahaki at the same time. And then I get all of my favorite tropes together at once. See, and like, and I also can, if you add another trope onto that, if you want to make it alpha and omega, okay? I'm an alpha, and Yenna is an alpha, and Hio's the omega in the story. And I spend like my childhood with Hio, like being her alpha friend who protects her from other alphas, but then Yenna enters the picture and she's like the main, like she's like cooler than me and she's like better at the school, and that's how they like meet, because you know like Hio is like the super like Genki core omega in this school, okay? And then that's the fanfiction, guys. That's how I combine all of my favorite tropes into one fanfiction. I always have to, if it's childhood friends tropes, then I'm like, oh, I should include Hyorimoukami. Is this a fanfic or just an IRL docs? Oh, I wish it wasn't IRL. Can you imagine how dramatic my life would be? That'd be crazy. Whoa, sick. No, it's just wishful thinking. No, it's just delusion. That's just delusion. I can't wait to write. Oh my god, I can't wait for like, yeah, it's my daydream. I can't wait for like, when we do the fanfiction stream and you guys can see me start writing my like, my fanfiction for each of my gen mates. That's gonna be so fucking stupid. I can't wait. I can't wait. It'll be so stupid. Same with like, when we draw stickers for each of the SVP girls. I feel like that will also be really stupid. I'll be like, guys, what sticker do you want? What phrase in the sticker? So silly. I wish I had a 12 woman. Actually, I want a 15 woman harem. Genmate fanfiction is basically Tomodachi life. That's true, except mine has very specific plot points. Mine has such specific plot points, guys. You'll love the plots I wrote. You know, I think anyway. Like, oh my god, wait, oh no, what if you guys hate my fanfiction tropes that I wrote? What if you hate them? What if you guys really hate my fanfiction? And you're like, it sucks, Toka. And then I would just cry in the corner. Maybe I should write maybe my Yui one should be a Hanahaki one. Maybe I should make it Doom Deary. I was gonna make it like a happy, like, rich princess courtier, and then her like servant that she's like actually in love with. But then like, but what if I made it Doom Deary instead? And like Yui's the only one that's like literally like Yui's is the only fanfiction that doesn't have a happy ending. Yui's one is the only one with Doom Deary. All the other ones is normal, and then Yui's is the one that has a dramatic end. Yui's is the one where I'm like coughing strawberry flowers onto the floor. There's like blood dripping out of my mouth. I'm like watching her. She's like it ends like it's Yui's like wedding day with like fucking Serena from Tomodachi Life. Fuck ass Serena the Tomodachi Life. Anyway, it's my I'm like literally in my lady in waiting like dress, and like there's like blood dripping down like the corners of my mouth as they're like saying their vows. I'm trying to pretend like I'm not fucking dying. As Yui's about to say I do, I start coughing and hacking up. I collapse to the floor. I'm bleeding out of like my mouth a lot, and there's flowers falling out every time I like cough. And then like as she reaches towards me with tears in her eyes because she doesn't want to marry Sarita, but like she can't say that she's in love with me, I like literally pass out and I die in front of her, and then she starts coughing and a singular lily flower falls out of her mouth. And that's the end of the fanfiction. It implies that she'll die next. Did you just come up with that off the top of your head? Of course I did. It's a hardcore origin story, thanks. What can I say? I'm great at like envisioning plots for things. Savon. It's delusion. It's all the fanfiction I read plus my delusion. My favorite activity to do when I'm not streaming, if I'm not working on something, is to lie in bed, close my eyes, and just write fanfiction of things in my head. And just imagine stories. Because I'm so... Otherwise, it's like, if there's no other fanfiction to read and I'm not working, what else am I gonna do? Be a regular member of society? I'm busy. I'm busy imagining a life that I don't have. Don't bother me. You know? I would like what are the other ones I came up with? I came up with like... Oh yeah, I need to build more into my ones for I don't need anything to entertain myself other than my own mind. That's actually true. Sometimes when I'm walking, like just taking a walk, I like will be trying to listen to music, but I'll also be trying to like imagine a situation so I can entertain myself. And the music will be too distracting, so I stop listening to music just so I can continue imagining my movie of my life in my mind. Because I'll be like, this music's too fucking loud. I'm trying to imagine a story right now. This shit needs to shut up. I'm busy. As I delude myself in my head while taking a walk. I simply love to entertain myself. There is no one who can entertain me better than myself. You know? Because only I know what I truly desire. And what I truly desire is coming up with fanfiction-like stories of me and my friends in my brain. You know? What is better the dessert rabbit woman? You think Yui knows what I want? Ask her. I asked her to stay on the call longer last night and she said, I have to sleep, Toka. What type of fucking excuse is that, huh? I need to sleep? No, you don't. Hang out with me. Toka, I have to sleep. I'm so tired. No! What time was it? I think it was like 2 AM or something for her. It was only like 2 AM. Come on now, I stay up till like 5 all the time. You can stay up till 5. Hi Daniel, welcome. Only 2 AM, she hates me. I know, right? I told her that and she was like, Toka, shut up. And I was like, oh my god. She always says that. I'll be like, I can't believe you're sleeping. Why do you hate me so much? And she always goes, shut up, Toka. Oh my god. She's so funny when she does that. Shut up. Oh my god, Toka, shut up. I'm like, oh, fine. Wah. You never let your wife go to bed alone. A rookie mistake. So true. I always think she's so funny when she does that. It's like the only time she's ever like, or she'll be like, she always does that. She'll go, Toka. Or I'll be like, or she'll be like, you know, Toka, you're the only one who does this. Everyone else just lets me go to sleep. But every time I have to say I have to go to sleep and you're calling me, you always go, oh, you hate me. Oh, Yui, why don't you love me? And then I feel like, you know, I get distracted and then I talk to you more and then it's forever. And then I'm like, well, because I'd like it if you were talking to me for longer, okay? And then she goes, well, I have to sleep, you know. Some of us have to sleep, you know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, you don't. Oh, when she goes, yippee, wahoo! And she has like a roundness to her voice when she does that too. That's the other thing that she always does too. Oh my! Oh, when she was like, she has like a roundness to her. You like her Deku anime voice? I don't even know who Deku is. People will say that, and I'll be like, who the hell is Deku? What's a Deku, bro? I know, like, Naruto and Ichigo from, like, Bleach and Naruto. And I know that there's that one guy named Gojo from, like, Demon Slayer. Oh, princess! Oh, princess! I think he's like that weird cheating streamer guy. There's a cheating streamer guy. Oh, princess! Princess! Oh, God, what would you call yourself in that video? I never watched that guy. I know that it's a reference to, like, a specific TikToker. But it's like... Does he call himself, like, daddy? Or does he call himself, like... Is it like... I was gonna say father. Like... what does he say? Like, what would you... where were you, like, would you say, like, you know, king, the prince? I don't talk like that. Like, how do people, like... How do the youths do it when you do that, like, stuff? Like, how would you follow up with after "Oh Princess"? Like, in my head, like, you know, like, the saying would be, like, instead of being like, oh, like, if you were being chivalrous and weren't being, like, a meme, and you were to be like, oh, princess, like, in my head, I'd always, instead, like, in my head, I'm always like, instead of saying princess, you'd be like, oh, darling. And, like, you know, you say something like that. Or, like, oh, sweetie. Like, oh, honey. Like, what is, like, oh, princess? Someone called me princess, I'd be like, shut the fuck up. Darling, oh, it's Japanese darling, like, darling. Oh my god, what's the line from the fuck-ass Narissa song? Wait, Oyame Holic lyrics. She is so funny with it when she does that part. Oh my god, oh my god. When Narissa goes like, darling, wherever did you go? Could it be that you wanted to play a game of hide and seek with me? Hiding under the table. Or maybe you're in the closet. If you won't come out, I'll have to get serious! I love that. That's so iconic in her song. And then she's like super cute before her. She's like, darling, I'm home. Don't I get a welcome back kiss? Mwah! Oh my god, she's so iconic for that. I love Narissa so much. You've said that to Yui? I don't say that to Yui. I've called her- actually, that's not true. I called her sweetie. I think she's cute. She's very cute. I've told her, you know? You should say it to Yui. Well, she'd just be like, you're weird. And I'd be like, hey, you're weird too. Okay. Okay. Someone else is weird. You know? I'm never weird. I'm the normalest member of SVP. Genuine. I think I'm the normalist. Because Serena can't be the normalist. She plays League of Legends. That's not normal. You know? And like Rena is like normal-er, but she's like not like, you know, she's a little weird too, you know? Like I'd say in my tier list of like in my order, I would say like Rena and I are like the normalist. Serena can be one above, but the like she's trapped, she's hard locked from being the normalist because she plays League of Legends. You know? She's hard locked from being the normalist because she plays League of Legends and enjoys it. And Yui's obviously not normal because she has her weird thing with like Bullet Bill, and she's like really unhinged when we play Would You Rather. Would you rather? No. Hear me out. League is the normiest video game. League is Yeah, but she loves League of Legends. She feels happy when she plays it. The normal person would play League of Legends and crash out, but still play. Nana's Womb ASMR is completely normal. I think Nana is so not normal. But that's fine. That's what's charming about her, is that she's not normal. Nana, it's okay that she's not normal. That's her charm point. That's her idol charm point, is that she's not normal, and it's okay that she's not normal. I wonder what, like, Lemmy's charm point, I think, you know, some people would say Lemmy's charm point is her obsession with bugs, but I think Lemmy's charm point is her tsundere-ness. I think she's so cute for it. I think her tsundere nature is very charming point. And I would say that I think that Perry's charm point is how vivacious she is. She's like so emotionally like ready for anything. Like she's like, you know, she's like, she feels really big when she plays the games. When she talks, she's like very earnest in her feelings and emotions. I think it's a really strong charm point. Lemmy and Serena say really blunt comments sometimes and it catches you off guard. Oh yeah, but I think it's just because they don't really think about what it sounds like before they say it. Sometimes Serena says something and I'm like, what? And then I remember that she had probably not thought about what she said before she said it. Harry treats you like a baby. Lots of guys are into that. Who? Are you outing yourself? I don't like being babied. I don't like it. I don't want someone to pamper me. I want to pamper people. It makes me feel like they don't, ooh. I'm tall. You know? You don't like, you want to be babied. Like, what do you mean? Like, you like, do you mean like you like when Perry does like the baby voice to you? Like, oh, what does she even say? Like, I know what you mean by it. I can't conjure in my mind what she says when she does that type of stuff. Like, it's like, she'll be like, oh, you guys are so cute, like that sort of thing. I want, like, or she says like I want to mother you. And then I'm in the comments and I say, I want to latch on. I can't get over the one time I fucking said that to her. That was so funny in the chat. Oh my god, when I said that, I wanted to see what the fuck she would say. And she was so shocked. I didn't think she'd be so shocked from me saying that. I genuinely didn't. Oh, Perry, where are you? Let me latch. I know, I don't know why. I'm not like unhinged, but I'll say something if I think it's gonna be funny. Like, if I think it'll get a laugh out of her or someone, I'll say something unhinged in the chat. I'm not against it. I'll play along unless I feel like it's truly scandalous. She's not afraid to say she loves you. Well, she's definitely not. What is, like, I just wanna, what, like, eat him? See, I read a sentence like, I just want to blank him, and then I, like, have, like, very viscerally violent, like, thoughts. I think I have, like, a weird problem. It's like when I was, like, talking with, like, Lemmy, and then I was like, yeah, well, you saying that is, like, way worse than me saying, like, I want to, like, rip off their flesh and, like, suck out their bone marrow. You know? I just feel like my brain defaults a lot to, like, very violent things, but I hate gore. I hate gore. But like I read like I just want to blank him, and I'm like I just want to choke him. You know? And I was like, you know, I could like chop your limbs off, rip your skin off, rip at the skin and suck out the blood. You may be suppressing something. Suppressing what? Harry does talk about vor. She does. It's because she thinks she thinks about vor. Hi TMI, welcome. I don't think I would suppress anything. I think I just have like an immediate response to say like something violent, and I don't know why. I think it's why I have like my immediate response to a lot of like when they're like, what's if you could play like it, like when like if someone would be like, what dare type would you want if you were like to have to improv one right now, what would you do? And my default is always like yandere. But like I don't think I'd ever be one. I think my dere type is very normal. I'm super normal, so I don't know why my brain default is always to like the murder person, the person who murders, the person who has like violent thoughts, or the yandere character. But I think my actual personality is very, very tame and normal and gentle and kind. And I would not be like that. I could never. Well, that's not true. I think vampires are really cool. If I could become a vampire, I think that'd be sick and awesome. I would love to suck blood out of someone. But that's just because I have like a really big like desire where I wish that I could live off of like drinking a liquid instead of having to like cook and clean food. Like if I could like just suck blood out of people, I think that'd be really sick and awesome. I think blood tastes pretty okay when I've had it. Normally, in the normal way, not in like the killing anyone way, in like the normal way, you know, like when you like have a wound and you drink your own blood from the wound. I think it like tastes good, so yeah. Hi Rex, hi! I'm doing well. What did I stumble into? I was just talking about how I wouldn't mind being a vampire. Like, if I had to choose a supernatural creature to, like, transform into, I would not mind being a vampire. I just think it, like, you know, I had a really vivid dream when I was in high school once of, becoming a vampire and, like, chasing down all of my friends and, like, drinking their blood, and it tasted like cake, and it was really sweet. And I kept doing it, and I really enjoyed it. And that was a really interesting dream that I like never forgot about. Aren't you already a demon? I'm not a demon! I'm a daimon! It's a different thing! It's like a muse! I'm not a demon! I'm a muse! You're definitely suppressing something. That's not true. Because I'm afraid of gore. I'm afraid of gore. Gore is so scary. I joke about ripping skin off and chopping up bones and drinking bone marrow, but that's kind of scary, you know? That's kind of scary. I don't know why I say it. No, Mom, I'm not a demon, I'm a muse. The diamond is a muse. It is! So you just close your eyes! It's like when people call Toka a goat. I never really understand the goat and lamb thing, because my ears are shaped very differently than a goat or a lamb. The horns I kind of get, but the ear shape is actually very, like, more, honestly, look, the shape is more like a wolf, like a downturned wolf. And then I have wings and this weirdly shaped tail. I understand someone since they think that I'm a demon. I also understand when people say that they think I look like a succubus. I also get it. I understand. I don't empathize because I'm very obviously a daimon, which is a very normal thing to be. But I empathize and sympathize when someone says they think I look like a demon or a succubus. I can understand. I don't get it, but I understand. Yeah, Lemmy's dad called me a buffalo ice princess, which was crazy. I was like, ice princess? I kind of get it. Like, you could think my hair looks like ice. What do you mean by buffalo? Because buffaloes have horns that stick out the side, right? It's like they have very different shaped horns. When I was giving references for my horns to Lucy for the design process, I gave her Ganyu, okay? One of my main references for my design is Ganyu from Genshin Impact. I think bovine? My ears are... Specifically, they were meant to be shaped kind of like a wolf girl. Like anime side hair, wolf sort of girl design. And also like... what do you call? They were also kind of like... I don't really know what texture they are. Like they're fuzzy and fluffy. Like they're not meant to look like they'd be like skin. I always thought I was a dragon. You know, actually the earliest concept of Toka's design was a dragon. Actively. Because I designed like the original designs for her. Like I have like old sketches of her before I sent her off to Lucy. Because I actually sent Lucy like a full design for her that I was like, can you please edit this? And her original design was a dragon. But then when it was getting to like actually designing her, I was like, I don't know if my personality fits dragon. Because I was able to design my character, so I was like, I don't really know if I feel like Toka could be a dragon. I don't really feel like I have a dragon-like personality. So I like changed her like design of the tail. Because the tail used to be like a crystal dragon tail. But then I was like, actually, I think I want it to be a little bit more like weirdly shaped, and so I came up with the music note design for the tail instead. But the tail part, like the weird design, was based off of like how if you guys have ever seen like Blue Archive, some of the girls that have demon tails have like really interestingly shaped tails. And so I was like, oh, like, you know, like what if instead of like a big hook design, it was like more of like a music design. I've never played Blue Archive, but I love the design of a lot of the Blue Archive characters. And it worked really well when I was communicating with Lucy because Lucy likes Blue Archive and has drawn like fan art for Blue Archive. So it was really good. Like it was really easy to communicate with Lucy about it. The same with the face. Like the Azusa sort of design Blue Archive face of like the... Like, I feel like she understood this Azusa face really well because she likes Blue Archive. It was the same with this one. Like, I feel like she was really good at creating, like, very expressive, like, emotive sort of things like this because she plays, like, Blue Archive, and I think, like, those other sort of, like, gacha games, so then it's, like, you really understand, like, you know, those extra, like, expressive sprite sort of, like, face add-ons and stuff, you know? I think the mouth for this one is so crazy, the way that like Ransom rigged the mouth parameters for this. Because the mouth genuinely looks like this. On like the base expression that it was given, the mouth shape is literally just this. But then like Ransom rigged the mouth so it actually moves when I talk. And it moves so funny. You know? It's goofy? Thanks. I feel goofy all the time. I feel for my for how for how expressive my voice is. Hahaha. That's a joke because I know my voice is not expressive. I feel like very I feel silly goofy. Somewhat. I don't feel like I like to think that I have a personality, even though I feel like my voice is very, like, flat. But that's fine, you know? I feel like it fits my vibe well. there was like what do you call? I was on Pinterest last night. I was gonna call it like Yelp. I don't know why. I was about to call Pinterest Yelp. I think it's just the red logo. I was on Pinterest last night looking at like art references for something that I won't talk what it's about. But I was looking for art references recently, and I was like looking through all these different art references, and I kept seeing all these like pose things, and I kept finding like 4-person poses and being like, oh, that'd be really cute for art with like me and some of the girls. And every single one, my favorite one, my one I'd always be like, that one's me. Is the one where the eyes are like the downturn, like. Is the one where the eyes are like the. You know, because in the pose arts that you'll always see like pose references for stuff, it'll always be like the girl where there's like 4 or 5 girls, and like one of the girls is like, and one of the girls is always like, and then one of the girls is always like, and one of the girls is always like, and I always identify a lot with the girl who has the. I will say, the one thing I will always, like... Well, there's 2 expressions I always wish that, like, I had gotten with the model. Which is, like, I've always... Hi, Gold! Welcome! Welcome to the Toka Cult, Crybaby! Thank you! I always wish that I had, gotten the circle eyes, like Lemmy and Perry and Yui and Rina have. They all have the circle eyes. I kind of wish I had gotten circle eyes. And then I wish that I had gotten like a dark circles toggle. So I guess if I ever get the chance to get more toggles or like a different outfit or something, that I would want to add those. Because I feel left out. Why does everyone have circle eyes except for Serena and I? I should have thought about that. We should have talked about. Honestly, I think we just should have all said like expressions we were getting so we could like match some of our expressions together. That and like, because I always draw Toka when I draw like sketches of her. She always has like bags and like dark circles under her eyes. And she also has like a more serious expression, I think. But that's just because that's how I always draw her when I draw her. Toka always has to look like a little bit, what do you call, like, I was about to say bedridden. No, what do I mean? Downtrodden? Nah, not downtrodden. Bedraggled? I don't know the word. It's a specific word. It's like when like the expression of like being really like tired and run down. Not that I don't think I'm an energetic person. I just don't think I seem hyper energetic. You know? Haggard. Yeah, Haggard. How do you say that word? I always read it in books. Haggard. Is that how you say Haggard? Meaning. Haggard. Yeah. Haggard. Experiencing exhaustion, worn out, and gone, usually due to prolonged suffering, anxiety, hunger, or lack of sleep. Oh yeah, or disheveled. Disheveled is also a really good word. Disheveled or haggard. I feel like I always draw her like that. You know? But I also feel like my perception of myself is based off of how I feel and not based off of how I appear to others. Because I've had people say that they think I'm very, like, that I give off the appearance of being more extroverted or excited than I actually am. But I also feel like I can't tell because my internal impression of myself is different than the external experience of myself, you know? So I wouldn't know. How would I tell? How could I tell? You know? Like, what was it? I think it was maybe Kijo who I think was like talking to me once and said that she thought that I was like from like watching me in the beginning before she debuted, she thought that I would be a much more like that she thought that I was a very like an extroverted person. I was like, that's crazy. She's like, you talk to a lot of people. I was like, I don't know if I'd call that extroversion. I you know? I don't seem shine awkward. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. I feel awkward a lot. I actually feel really awkward in a lot of collabs. I don't know if you guys can tell. I feel like I'm always awkward in collabs. But then no one tells me that. But I feel awkward, like, all the time. Especially when I, like, do collabs with people, like, I don't know as much. And then I talk a lot because I feel awkward. Maybe that's why I don't seem awkward. Because I talk a lot. Because whenever it's quiet, I'm like, oh my god, I should be talking. Why am I being so awkward right now? I need to say something. Toka, say something funny. Say something funny for the class, Toka. You're not speaking enough. You're making this awkward. You should say something. You're being really awkward right now. Fix it. So then I say something, and then sometimes it's really stupid, and I'm like, oh my god, why did I pick that dialogue option? Like, I'm like, why did I do that? Because, like, in my head, like, I'm like, oh, say something. Like, do I say this? And I'll pick an option. I'll be like, horrible option. Why'd you do that? Couldn't pick something better than that? There was nothing else? Nothing else you could have thought to say? Oh my god, fine. That's what you're just doing. Whatever. That's how I feel in real life, too. Sometimes I talk to people and I, like, say something and I'm like, why'd I do that? Like, there was something, like, and it's always like, what do you call it? The afterthought hurts. Like, it's like, cause like you pick something to say and it's like the option that you picked, you're like, you say it and then right after you say it, you're like, wait, I could have just said this other thing and it would have been so much better. And it was such an obvious answer. Like, or like I'll say a joke and it's only kind of funny. And then I immediately think of something more clever I could have said and I'm like, bruh, I couldn't have had that thought 5 seconds ago? Especially, like, for humor. It's like, what is it called? Hindsight. Hindsight is 2020. Like, I'll say a joke, and then right after I said the joke, I'm always like, damn, I should have said this joke instead. I'm literally idiot mode. Why did I do that? My other joke could have been so much funnier, and I just chose to say the lamest joke in the world, bro. It's always the humor. I'm always like, I want to be funny, bro. I want to be funny so bad, and I know that's pathetic of me, but I think it'd be so sick if I was funny. I think it'd be so sick if I was funny. And like I watch like Penny and Perry and stuff, and I think they're like so hilarious, and I'm always like, damn it, bro. Damn it, bro. When Penny says this thing, sometimes Penny will be like, you're so famous to me. I need to lock in. And like, I'm always like, that's literally me. I'll watch like Perry or Penny or Hio, and I'll be like, oh my god, you're so famous to me. I need to lock in. Cause I wanna be funny, but I also think I'm really funny. But also, whenever I laugh at something I say, no one else is fucking laughing. And I'm always like, what the fuck? I'll say something and I think I'm really fucking funny and no one else laughs. And I'm like, this sucks. Why am I here? Just to suffer? Well, every time I tell a funny Toka joke, nobody laughs. And then I just exist and someone laughs. And I'm like, what the fuck? What about Toka's very specific sense of humor that she finds hilarious? Hello? What about her? What about her sense of humor? Hey, why does no one think she's funny? No one gets my humor. Come on now. I remember, like, I was in a call with Hio recently, and I said this joke, and I started laughing. I thought it was so hilarious, and I was like, I stopped laughing because I was over, and then I realized Hio never laughed. And I was like, you know, in another world, someone thought that was hilarious. And she was like, not this one. And I was like, what the fuck? She fucking killed me. She's so funny. She was like, I guess someone might consider that really funny. And I was like, this sucks, bro. She's so funny. I love when I get to talk to you. Oh my god, what was it called? I just had like the... I don't know if you guys experience this sometimes. But like... Sometimes when I just like feel like my... Like my teeth are weird. I'll experience feeling teeth. And I just think they're really weird. And I get really hung up on it for a second. You guys do that? I'll like... My tongue will touch my teeth. And then I'll feel this urge to like touch my tooth with my finger. And I experience the feeling of touching a tooth and it makes me feel weird. And then I think about my teeth because of that. I don't know how to explain it. I think teeth are so weird. I don't like them. Not like I would want to get rid of them. I like having teeth, obviously. But like, teeth are such a weird texture. And they're like in your body. Isn't that odd? Like, I don't like it. They're just such a weird texture, and they just sit in your skull, and you need them because you gotta chew things. And they like collect, like, stuff that you have to brush off of them. Yeah! I don't like that about teeth. And I don't like how my teeth taste. Like, they taste like nothing, but also a little bit like something, and I don't like that. You know? Sorry, I'm touching my tongue to my teeth. Me when I, like, am streaming, but I shut up because I'm touching my teeth to my tongue to my teeth. Bone? Yeah, it kind of tastes like bone. I don't like that. I don't like how it tastes like bone. Like when I eat a rib and then like I'm sucking on the bone and it's like I suck on the bone for so long that it just kind of tastes like nothing but a little bit of something. Sorry, also whenever I hear the term, oh god, bro, figure skating Twitter is ruining my life. Figure skating Twitter and figure skating TikTok is ruining my life because of the Ilya Malinin program where he's like, that's something but not nothing. So fucked up. And it's like not even him. It's like a Sophocles quote or something, where it's like, it was something but not like you are not something but not nothing. And I like hear that joke all the time on figure skating Twitter and TikTok, and it fucked up my brain. And so now I can't say that it's like something with like nothing. So fucked up. What is the exact quote that he has in that program? Oh my goodness! I literally like, genuinely, I cannot like deal with my keyboard right now. My keyboard is broken. It's not broken. Something's wrong with the spacebar. So I'll type and there'll be like no spaces or like 5 spaces and I don't know what's wrong. I cleaned the keyboard, but my spacebar just keeps like freaking out. Oh, he says, you are something but not nothing. That is so... And I keep thinking about that. Yeah, I took the keycap off and everything. And I went down into the spacebar and I, like, cleaned the area around it. But, like, the space still, like, types weird. So that's why, like, I guess, like, if you've seen it, like, sometimes when I've been typing in, like, Yui's chat... Like, there'll be, like, weird spacing. It's because my spacebar is acting up on my keyboard. So I typed in that question to Google. And it had, like, weird spacing. I flip it upside down and I smack it in case anything is in key switch itself. Maybe I should do that. Let's see. Let me take off my spacebar. Easy to pick this thing off. And unplug my keyboard. No, I don't want to turn on that. No. Okay, then I just turn it upside down. Put my keycap back on. I think it goes this way. Don't worry, my keyboard is metal. That's why it's so loud. I have a metal keyboard. It's really loud because it's metal. I have like a really, really heavy metal keyboard. What type of keyboard is this again? I have let me actually pull it off again so I can tell you guys what keyboard this is. I have a glorious GMMK Pro. I don't know what that means. My friends bought it for me for my birthday. Let me type it into the Googles. Oh my god. Is it not plugged in the full way? There we go. Yeah, have like... Yeah, I guess it does kind of look like that, but like the keys are not this color because I have my own keycaps that my friends bought me for it. I have this keyboard. It's very nice. It's very sturdy. It's like everything I could ever want in a keyboard. 75% layout. I don't really know what it means to have a premium keyboard. I just have it. I don't know what type of software it means to have like software in your keyboard. I don't use any software. I just type. But I like that it's heavy and endurable. Yeah, it's a full aluminum body. Let me do a typing test. Type racer. Short and easy. Let's check it out. Let's see if it fixed it. Let's try this. Let's see if it fixed it. Three, 2, 1, 0. Happy and know the worst than to be happy in a fool's paradise. Actually, I do think it fixed it. Wait, actually? Damn! Actually, I think that fixed it. Actually, my keyboard didn't double space doing any of that. Actually, okay, that's fucked up. All I had to do was beat my keyboard and it fixed it. Maybe I should just start hitting things when they break. Maybe I should just start crashing out. And next time my keyboard breaks, I'm just gonna start whacking it. See if it fixes my keyboard. Wait, why did that fix it though? I like cleaned my whole keyboard just to try to fix my spacebar and it didn't work. And then you guys say to flip it over and hit it and then it fixes it. That's so stupid. Then I didn't have to clean my keyboard. I could have just turned it over and hit it. I'm sure it didn't. I'm sure it doesn't hate that I cleaned it. I'm sure that it appreciated being clean. But still, you know? Like whatever, you know? Okay, let me open this game. It has an update queued? Okay, we'll update the game while I keep talking. You didn't clean it when you flipped it and hit it? If you didn't clean it, then you flipped it and hit it and it would make a huge mess. That is true! That would happen. That was just like... In my head, I was like, well, if I just like... clean the keys and like I took like... There's a game in the Zatsu... It's not a Zatsu stream! This isn't a Zatsu stream! I took like a toothpick and then went between areas and I got like Q-tips, and I like went around long, and then I got a tissue and I went over everything and cleaned my keyboard. But I guess I didn't clean it enough because I needed to hit it and stuff. I genuinely forgot there was a game that was supposed to happen. The title of the stream! The title of the stream is Look Outside Part 10, Discovering What Happens at the End of the World. I finished. I didn't even open the game yet! I haven't opened the game. The game hasn't been opened. The game will be opened. I have to open the game. The game will open right now. Watch this. Watch this sick chick. Watch the game open. It's gonna open. See, look, and then if I do this, where is it? My nose hurts. My nose hurts. Why did I press so hard on my nose when my nose was bleeding? Oh my god, my nose hurts. Okay, anyway. See, look, there's a game. Wait, what's capturing that game? It's not the game capture. What do I have open that's capturing it? Like, I don't see anything that's capturing the game. That's kind of crazy. Or is it just because there's no executable, so it's fitting that instead? Must be that. Oh, see, there we go. Okay, that's why. Okay, wait. Because it should be this. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, how else is it capturing that? I don't like how it's... This size of this window is really weird. I don't like that. I want to like clip out the top. I just feel like it's in the way. What if I alt? Nope, that's wrong. No, it should just allow me to close on this window. If ooh, it's pissing me off. That's fine. That works. And then just like that. Tokusatsu stream with a free game. Guys, I've been playing this game the whole time. What are you talking about? The game has been being played and I'm winning. Oh, and I'm winning. You only get that reference if you were there for for watching this Zombies Part 4. Zombies Movie 4. Oh my god, guys, did you know we're almost to the summer, which means we're almost ready for the next Descendants movie? Descendants 4 coming to you live! I can't wait for Descendants 4. I'm so excited. Descendants 4... Descendants 5! Descendants 5! Rise of Red Part 2! Let's go! Let's go! We finally get to understand what happened! I recognize this BGM from many other Tokusatsu streams. What the hell? There were 10... there were... I think... maybe 13 streams in this. Didn't they end off with time travel? They did, and then they came back, and then time was changed, and now they have to discuss the consequences of it. Ooh, spooky. Can you believe that I've streamed this for more than... I think I did like maybe 13 streams of it, because I did like 3 streams where I Zatsu'd instead of actually playing it. Isn't that kind of crazy? Wait, where's my... I want to turn on my... Oh my god. Just turn on my... No, whoa. Why am I getting small? Where's my... VFX? To put on the preset for it. This one. There's the preset. Wow, the last movie was back in 2024 and it's supposed to come out when... Yeah, when the Avatar movie comes out. Look at that. And then I do this. Okay. I feel better now. I was trying to make my nose feel better. Just wiggle it about. I wish nose tracking was real. Instead I have to move like my whole face and it kind of moves my nose a little bit. But I wish that like nose tracking was real. Anyway. I have a nose. I have a nose right there. And it's got a particularly nice shading for it. Your nose pales in comparison to the size of mine. Pitiful is crazy. You're a duck. Do ducks even have noses? Does it count? It's a bill. Like, for real, actual question. Do birds have noses, or is that just a bill? You know? Genuine question. I'm trying to make like a very specific face. Yeah, that. There we go. I finished. I'm pleased. I'm becoming smaller again. Do you see how his tail moves? He's so funny looking. Look at that. How the tail just kind of keeps so like... He's wagging his tail. It's like a little dog. The Crybaby is like a little puppy. Okay, I think I play this game with a controller, don't I? Do I even know how I play this game? I haven't played this game in years. I think it's attached. Oh, and it's on. Nice. It always kind of scares me a little bit when I turn on the controller and then the controller like... We're on file 18. When the controller like flops around, like turns on, it like shakes. Okay, let's get an ending. Fine. I think I have to talk to the astronomer. I have all the items. And I have them correctly, if I remember. Wrong way. He's the other way. The nostrils are called nares, and they still count as a nose. That's crazy, bro. We don't even blink. That's true. I turned off your blinking because if I have the physics on for your eyes, then your mouth also opens with when my mouth opens. So instead I made it so that you can't blink and you also can't open your mouth. You just stand there looking blank. It was just more convenient that way! Who's chasing me? Don't chase me! Oh! Oh! Anyway. Oh yeah, Lyle's still sick. Oh well, whatever. He needs to be poisoned or something to fix it. And I'm not gonna try to poison him. Wait, can I poison him with, Can that bug over there poison him? I actually don't know. Oh, you know what can poison him? If we go to that one guy. It's on the first floor. Okay, wait. Oh! Hello? What the hell is that? Electropede. What if I... Lyle's seen some shit. Lyle's a camera person. And he also needs to get poisoned. Because he's fake poisoned. See, and he's not dead after that? Come on now. Hey now, you're an all-star. Catch your game on. Oh, hey. Don't you shock me, you bitch. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Okay, anyway. What if... this? See, look at that. Sick. I guess we were supposed to be Chakropede because we got a plus for it. Ground floor. Or was it the first floor? It might be the first floor, actually. First floor. You want to go to the painter guy, because the painter guy, I think there's like some guys I can poison, because they poisoned a lot in there. Where is he? He's like... up here... this... no... oh, is it this? There's one more up. You know? You know? There is his house. Painting, painting, painting. Artist, artist, artist. Arg. Matey. What is going on? Do, 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 do. This way. Yeah, should we just attack him? I'm looking for like green guys. So that's Frederick, the one where we gave him a new face. Because that's the Frederick who lost his face. But I know there's like green poison guys around. Aran. And that's the cute Frederick. We don't kill him. He's the cutie. He's like a dragon. Oh, and then that's the cursed Frederick. He got cursed to look crazy and go bonko. And then he was like a flesh mound Frederick. And then this one is Closet Frederick. Where's the greens? Did we kill all of the greens? I wanted a green to attack me. Oh, is that one? Oh, he's dead. Maybe in here? Oh. I think we killed all of them actually. Whoops. I was just gonna go try to get us conveniently poisoned. Maybe... there's also that, like... spore room. Maybe in the spore room we'll find someone to poison Lyle. You ever, like, bring your party member around to try to poison him before? That's what friends do. I don't think we killed everyone in here, so there's gotta be someone who can poison Lyle. Let's find you someone to poison you, Lyle. Excuse me, anyone here to poison? Oh! It changed! It changed! It changed! It's different in here. Oh, do you see they're following me? Do you see that? Oh. That is crazy, bro. It's all different. Can I finally enter? Oh shit, it's still locked? I can't even enter it still? I want to know how to get in there. What do I have to do to get in there, bro? Is there something I haven't killed yet in here? Corpses I haven't checked? Like, I thought I killed everything. Did I not kill him? I killed him. I killed him. Killed everything, I thought. Like, what else do I gotta kill? What else do I gotta open? What am I missing? I wanna go in the creepy, weird, locked room. All that glitters is gold. Oh, maybe it's in the safe. Maybe I should just open that safe. All you gotta do is just open this bag. I mean, I was gonna go to the end anyway. Damn, I really killed everything. I didn't realize that. Oopsie. I guess I could open the safe just to see if there's something in there that I can use for this. I'll open the bag. I'll open it. Sure, why not? I have 8 keys. Oh, it's just a fucking money and a stamp collection? Suck my dick. The fuck? Not even a key to enter the fuck-ass extra room? Bitch. There's no one in there to poison me either because I already killed everyone! Oh! Okay. Look. Outside. Jungle room. How do I get to the extra back room? Parallel, unlock, Dead end with, There's nothing even cool in it? Oh, it's worthless. Oh, it's magic. You know, never believe it until it's magic. You know. That was such a waste of my time. Me restarts. That was such a waste of my time. Restarts the game. You know, I learned that song from the Wizards of Waverly Place movie when I was a kid. I like had never heard that song until the Wizards of Waverly Place movie. Never believe it's not so. It's magic. Man, hoodoo, the power of voodoo. This is me, the baby, oh my baby. Trying hard as babe could try. Ah, what do I do? And oh my baby. Down her baby blues. Oh, could I do? What kind of magic spells do you? And the baby said, dance, dance, magic dance. Dance, magic dance. Hi, Jasper. I have all of the things. Everyone is ready. I have them! Bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. Bitch. Sorry, anyway. I have to go to each of them? Fuck off! Fine. Beryl wants that? Fuck. Sorry. Oh! Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go to Barrel. Give Barrel the fuck ass CCTV recording. So it's... one of them is in the basement. There's one on every floor. How is he back? I killed him. Oh, I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. Actually, I'm wrong. I closed that gate. I did not kill him. I wish I could figure out how to stop my chair from squeaking. Can you hear that? My chair always does this because I like rock in my chair when I stream, and it like makes this like squeaking fucking noise. I hope my noise cancellation cuts it out. I actually never asked. There we go. Oh, thank God. It's like right, like if I put it here, maybe you can hear if I do that. I like hear the actual chair. But I like constantly rock in my chair. It's why you see my model move like that. Because I'm like moving back and forth. I have an offering! No kidding, you found something? Yeah, bitch, I found something. I found it! Is this it? Is this what I've been looking for? I can't believe it! Thank you! Okay, bye. And then I can go to the floor above. And go from basement, ground floor, Jasper, so it's the floor above. Floor 1 has one of them. I think he's in a room for this one. Is he in this room? Oh, herbicide, sure. I didn't know I didn't enter this room before. Oh, this room just has a bunch of shit in it. Okay. I'll take a shotgun. Pistol bullet. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells. Pistol bullet. I heard shotguns are good for the end game, so. But I like literally never used one. Oh, this has one of the special keysies. I'll do it later. After I get an ending and then restart from this point. But there's a door. This maze thing, it's like not for me. Because I'm not good at maze. Maze, maze, maze. This. This must be the room with the guy. Haha. Right? It's not the room with the guy. Haha. There is no guy. This is not the room with the guy. I was really confident about it for 1 second before I actually entered the room. Okay, so actually the room with the guy is this way. It's not. Actually, the room with the guy is probably a step above here. The room with the guy is on this area. This is the room with the baby. That's not the right room. The room with the guy is on this path. No, that's the second area. So we're gonna find the room with the guy. He's around here. Is he right here? There's the room with the guy. Is this a trash can? Dustin Binsley, a garbage night in a training you remember from an old RPG you played as a kid. Leave it. You. Aurelius. I have an offering. The painting? Yes, I do. painting. Leave. Is that who is he from? Aurelius. He must be a reference to someone that name then. I've been considering going to get a massage, but I have not decided yet to go. But I'm like considering it in the way of like, I like the concept of the thought of a massage and I hate the actual thought of the execution of it. Does that make sense to anyone? Like, don't touch me, but also the thought of a massage sounds awesome. Also, why are they so expensive? I know exactly why, but they're very expensive. I went once to a massage parlor with this, like, anyway, sorry. I went once to a massage parlor because my mom went with me. She heard that this guy was really good from the internet, and then I went and I hated him. He was such a little bitch because I was like having a lot of back pain at the time. We went to this massage parlor for this guy, and this guy was massaging me, and he was like, "You have no knots, and you feel like you don't have any tension in your body." And I was like, "I'm in pain," and he was like, "I don't think that that makes any sense because you don't seem like you should be." And then I was really offended, and I didn't say anything. What does Aster want again? I don't want to give Aster the wrong. What does Aster want? Aster. I was like, I feel like I'm in a lot of pain. Like, I have a lot of shoulder pain. He was like, I think you feel like you don't really have any shoulder pain. And I was like, you know? He wants the negative image on the photo paper. Oh, okay. Negative image photo paper. Negative image on photo paper. Photograph. Visitor? Yes. And then, so I gave one to Aurelius, Beryl, and Jasper. What do I give Jasper? Jasper, we give him another item. Which one do I give him? Which manuscript? The loose manuscript. The loose manuscript. We have this one. I forget which one. I'll look it up later. Let's go to the floor. Remember when we got them? Someone was like, it's a specific one of those. And I'm like, which one? Because there's 3. Crumpled, loosed, and cleaned. He's in the ground floor. Okay. Go to the kitchen, find Jasper the bitch. Oh! Don't worry, Jasper. I'm coming, big boy. It's me. I've got the manuscript. Okay. Which to give Jasper. Oh! I have to complete the loose manuscript. I would have given him none of the right things if I did that. That's sick! Okay. A doo-wop, a doo-wop, a doo-wee doo-wah. Shooby-da-doo-wop, a doo-wop. Last night I listened to the, what is it called? Postmodern Jukebox? There was a Postmodern Jukebox I listened to of Please 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 by Sabrina Carpenter. It was actually really, really good. I like always forget that I like Postmodern Jukebox until I like randomly like just come upon one of their videos. It's in here. Right. Wait, what? So did I combine it? Already? I must have. Eh. Uh-huh. I made the correct one? Damn, thanks, that's awesome. I had no idea. I say as if I haven't been playing this game for like 11 streams. So I give him the loose manuscript. This bitch sucks ass. Why is there 3 manuscripts? I guess they want you to get fucked over. That kind of makes sense. Actually, that's very video game core. I hope that you don't understand and you get a shitty ending. It is that kind of game after all. I guess that's true. The first time I played Fear and Hunger, I got ending A because I couldn't fucking figure out how to finish the other parts. Jasper, look at me. Jasper, look. Jasper, look at this. Look at this loose manuscript. It appears to be a manuscript. At a glance, strikes me as loose work in progress, filled with notes and crossed out pages. Could it be a description of the visitor we're hiding in these words? We'll accept this. I do believe we have all the offerings for the ritual now. Say the word once you're ready to, and we'll set out for the roof. Okay, everyone is ready. Join us. If you are ready, I'll gather my colleagues and complete our final preparations. There's no going back. I am ready. Take this key and these robes. We shall step into the roof and behold the sky together. Do I have to put the robes on? What if I don't want to? They're not even... Oh wait, actually they're better. Actually, fine. Fine. Actually, fine. I'll put on your stupid ass robes. I was about to complain because I thought they would have really bad defense and like attack because it's just black robes, but actually they're pretty good. Actually, I'll wear them and I don't want to complain. They're actually pretty awesome. Thanks. Everyone's health is fine. Well, thank Thank you, deceased. Thank you. I hope you and everyone else is having a great day and night. I just started watching. Hope you're ready for the last stretch. Thank you. I hope so too. That'd be awesome if we could actually beat the ending. We need to save one more time. Okay, so this save for the end will be on file 19. So 18 is the one that we have where we can do right before. You're not going to go, right? I am. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good day. Thanks, Sybil. Okay. So we just have to do this. Go to there. Make sure my items are all good. Like, I'd like to have, Hell Sword. Ocular Tether Blade. Make blind foes is crazy. Let's get the Hell Sword for me, though. And then... I like a 30% counterattack, but... would be... be... this. And then you can take this. Okay. Let's try. I already don't like the music, the fuck? Okay. It's kind of giving Fear and Hunger actually with the ooh. Yes, let's go. You're outside. You don't feel any different. Yet. Yet, bro, yet. I haven't done nothing yet. I could be looking at- I haven't changed yet, you know? Where are the priests? Oh. This is a long-ass apartment, guys. Holy crap, what's that? Oh, there they are. Oh, that's the worm. Wow, the world outside is so beautiful. We should go outside more. The time of judgment is upon us. I hope we are found worthy. Only a few preparations remain. It's time to look at the writings you brought us. Yes, a manuscript, the final lucid thoughts and observations of a writer who saw the visitor firsthand. I believe this says... is perfect. This gripping poetic description captures the emotional truth beneath the overwhelming sublime. Very good. Please join us all at the ritual circle once our preparations are complete. This is the fated hour at last. So do I talk to all of the people? Is that it? Is that what they want me to do? Like you? I can't believe it. We're outside, but we're still human. Sane. It's working. The visitor protected us. He knows. Are you excited? We're almost there. Moments for making true contact. I brought a little television here to view the VHS tape you found. Let's see. Yes, this is it. For my vision. It's exactly right. I knew it. My vision was true. I'll head to the ritual. Meet us there when everything is ready. I can't wait. Okay, so I do talk to each of them to kind of guess confirm. Or I only talk to two of them? Oh no, I have to talk to all of them. Greetings, compatriot. Time has come to prepare the ritual. You truly believe the visitor's image to be on this photograph? It's nerve-wracking to look, but I must. Oh, there is something on here. Oh my. It's truly him, a photograph of the visitor. I'm in awe. It's even more beautiful than my dream. Very good. Meet me at the ritual site. I have an excellent feeling about this. Okay. So we're missing one more person. Oh, over there. must have missed out on where to get there. So it's like this way. And stairs. Oh, must have been the other way then. So down here, stairs. This. It's finally time. We're prepping. Oh, I'm shaking with excitement. With this bag is a painting of the visitor. I know it in my heart of hearts. Yes, his form, as seen through the flawed human eyes of an artist. Perfect. The use of color is beautiful. This is exhilarating. Alright, I'll head to the ritual site. Meet us there once everything is ready. All 4 astronomers have correctly prepared their offerings. Time to head to the ritual circle and begin. Okay. We all have all our stats are full. Okay. We've got a bunch of healing stuff. We should be fine. You look up to the sky. All you see is thick, dark clouds above. Here we are. Finally, it's time we call out to the visitor. But it's overcast. I can hardly see him through these clouds. Will he see us? He has to. He watches from light years away. You don't really think some clouds can stop the visitor. Let's get started then. Oh, mysterious visitor, we have brought a manuscript describing your form. We seek to chronicle you, commune with you. Oh, strange voyager, we have brought a recording of you. We seek to document you, commune with you. Oh, great observer, we have brought a painting of you. We seek to see you, commune with you. Oh, dark whisperer, we have brought a photograph of you. We seek to understand you, commune with you. Heed our call. We look upon you without fear. We want you to do the same. Oh! Yes, his gaze is upon us. Blessed day, joyful day. It's time, it's time. I feel it, we will ascend. Oh, I guess they will ascend. Okay. They will ascend, guys. They're gonna ascend. Watch out, they will. They're ascending. Maybe... Severance. Finding folks. Can you imagine how fucked up his user would be watching this? Jasper's really gonna turn, like... No, Dan's really gonna turn everyone into, like, a fucking, like, crazy monster. They're all watching this and streaming. Oh my goodness! Black hole! Oh! Okay. Let's try that. Let's do this. 201 damage, sick. Let's try that. Okay, okay. I'm gonna add... No, sorry, what did I do? Freak out. What if we tried doing... What if I had stamina? You know, that'd be kind of sick, you know? I just feel like... Dan is such a good damage dealer, bro. Ooh. I like when they're stunned. Please be stunned. I like it when you're stunned. Stay stunned, actually. Significantly... Fire attack. What if I can, like... Ooh! Film bind them first. And then... Nice, nice. Oh... Ooh. So now I do... Oh! What they're doing. Are they becoming an actual... Oh, they're not becoming a black hole. They're becoming whatever... What is that? Can I heal now? Can I heal first? Okay, okay. Can I heal? Thanks, that was sick. Hey, can I drink a energy drink, please? Yeah, that's sick. Hey, can I save the game? Anyway. We're so sorry, Token! We didn't mean to attack you! We lost ourselves and attacked a friend! Shameful! Now listen very carefully. We can retain our sanity for only a moment, 10 seconds at most. We have slowed down our perception of time to make the most of it. You are in the eye of the storm, Token. Human minds cannot inhabit such an absurd body without coming apart. When we lose control again, it will be for good. For once this moment ends, we will obliterate you. You will need to run away. You cannot defeat us. But before you go, ask us anything. This is humanity's last chance to understand what happened. Do not waste it. What do you want to know? Fuck. Does it matter what I ask? Does it matter? Does it matter what I ask them? Is there like a should I ask a certain question? Well, I don't think these are good questions. It should be fine. It's whatever lore and you can glean. Oh, it's for lore. It doesn't have like an actual like... It doesn't actually like affect anything. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so like the first thing I would normally ask is why. Oh, it tells me what I'm gonna ask. I was like, bruh. Like, what? What do I mean, what? There's a dot, dot, dot. Okay, wait. I can actually see the questions. What is the visitor? What does it want? What is it doing to us? What did it do to you? Okay. Where is the visitor from? Where is the visitor now? Where will it go next? Where will you go? Why would I ask where would they go? I don't care where they go. How do we stop the visitor? How do we save our world? How can I kill you? How are you holding up? How do we save the world? All our accomplishments, all of those things had meaning to people. Bob, walking on the moon, flying, fishing on the weekends. Sybil, those things are all over. All you can do now is to catch the few grains of sand that haven't already fallen. Once the visitor is gone, we four may be the biggest threat to the world. Ask more questions. We don't have much time. Okay, ask another question. What is the visitor? It's a blind man feeling its way in the dark. But its touch is corrosive and it just found us. It's giving us a pat down right now. I can still answer questions. Yes, we're still good. That was not a very good answer. Like, what the fuck does that mean? I don't know, like... How... Why? Why am I still human? Why is it watching us? Why is the visitor here? It felt observed. It came to investigate the gaze. I think we can do one more. Is there an after? Can? I guess like where will Marilla go next? No. Why does it do this to us? It mostly is involuntary. There's no difference to the visitor between observing something and changing it. You should run now. So do we run away or attack? Can I actually beat them? Like, am I supposed to beat them? Do we run or attack? We just run? You fight? You have to beat them? Okay, we gotta beat them. Attack them. Oh, okay. Freak out. Film bind. Deep cut. Be stunned. Please be stunned. Stay stunned, actually. Oh, I can't photograph bind them? Fine, I'll just fire attack them and then fine. I'm barely holding on. You need to go now. They're no longer stunned. No, stay stunned, actually. I like it when you're stunned, actually. Thank you. Development fluid. Let's just try severance. Bleeding horribly, okay. 87. Burning from acid, sick. We're sorry, everyone. This is the end. Okay. What is this? Why are they blinking like that? Okay, now that I can use my special again, I can give everyone a nitro boost again. Freak out. Lightning flash. And then do this again. For 6. Okay, blind them. Now severance. Sick nasty. We love you all. Red eyes burn. Shit. Fuck. Oh, okay. Jump attack. Special freak out. Actually, let's... Let's actually... do that, and then do this. No longer blind. Okay, well, we're gonna re-blind you, okay? Just you have to accept that. Please, let me re-blind you. Don't status effect me. His stamina is 0? Okay, that sucks ass. Fine. Okay. The jump attack was doing really well. Item. You need to use film development. No, blinding flash. And you need to do this. Oh! Oh, thank you. Oh! Ooh. Oh! Oh? Oh, thanks. Oh? What happened? Oh. Whoa. I was floating? That's crazy, bro. What is this? Who is he? Why am I floating? Oh, I'm in control of floating. Oh. Oh, am I gonna poke him in the eye? Hello, hi, it's me. I'm just a little guy. What is this? Hi, I'm just here. Oh my god, hi, it's me. Oh! Oh, hi. Token. Hi. This is you. Oh. Yes, it's me. Oh, he put me back. He put me back. Token. Hi. I'm just a little guy. Oh, he's looking at my cute merch of him. He's looking at my merch of him. Does it matter what I say? It's you. Observations of you. Does it matter? Can I just say whatever I want? Or do these choices matter? Like, I don't know. It's not offerings. They're depictions, they're observations. It is of him. I guess they're like observations of you. Observations. I don't understand. What is this one? That's a painting. It's a painting is so dumbcore. It's a painting! It's a depiction of you. This is me. And these, also me. Yes, they're recordings of you. A video recording and a photograph. It's recordings of you. And this is me as well. These are thoughts about you. It describes you. I mean, they are thoughts. They're kind of loosely thoughted based on how the guy was, like, dying. I don't understand. I guess, like, what is it? I don't know, like, we want to know you. We want to communicate with you? I don't know. We want to ask you stop fucking killing us? I don't know. Like... Ooh... Like... Would you be... could you on a boat? Could you in a moat? Could you here or there? Could you anywhere? So should I just say like, we want to communicate with you? Or we want to know you? I feel like what I want to know you is very empathetic. That kind of gives empathy. You know me. Are we different, Token? We are different. We're not the same, feels so othering. We are human is a lie. I am human is the truth, but not anymore. We are not the same is so fucked up. We are different, yes, I understand now. You are you, I am I, we are separate. You are many, I am one. What? I don't want to say you're destroying the world, that's so rude. I mean, it's true, but it's not his fault. You've hurt many of us is kind of like crazy. You need to leave? Isn't he already leaving? We are dying. I mean, that's kind of the truth. We are dying. Like, if I say we are dying, will he help me to make sure we aren't dying anymore? You know? Like, should I say we are dying, like, because it's, like, the ultimate, like, truth for them? Or, like... I just feel like you need to leave. It's, like, such a rude response. Like, you need to leave. You are many, I am one. You need to leave. You are many, I am one. We are dying. You are many, I am one. You've hurt many of us. You are many, I am one. You are, like, I don't know, I mean, you need to leave. I guess we're dying. Does he even know what death means? I have no idea. Does the visitor even, like, contemplate death? Like, I guess I could say we are dying. I am hurting you. I understand. I feel something new. I am sorry. Should I go somewhere else? Stay and help? Maybe he can help. We're just like, yes, fucking leave. Or like, we are dying. When we look at you, we get hurt. That's so rude. When we look at you, we get hurt. That's like so like bitchcore. Like, you are so fucking ugly. When we look at you, we get hurt. Sorry, please stay and help. I don't think I can. I should go. I have never seen anything like you. I have not thought before. This is also new. I should go. Thank you, friend. Good riddance. Can you believe? Would you answer a question? Should I ask him a question? Will he answer? Like, what am I gonna ask? Sure, if you want lore. Would you answer a question? Yes, what is the question? What are you? Are we really alone? Why did you do this makes no sense. He obviously doesn't know. Where are you going? I don't think he knows. They said that he just blindly wanders. Where are you from? Does he even know where he's from? Are we really alone? We're obviously not alone. The visitor is obviously here. We are not alone. What are you? Do you think he knows what he is? Or where he's from? Do you think he knows? What are you? I'm not token, not human. Cannot say what I am, but I could show. I will not forget you. That's sick, bro. I will think about this for a long time. That's sick, bro. Before I go, do you want to see me? Should I actually ask to see him? I see you now. Am I allowed to see him? Is there a wrong answer? Or can I say whatever I want? Does this depend on what ending I get to ask him? If I want to see him? Am I allowed? Actually, the real question is, do I get to stay a human if I see him? Because I'm already looking. And he put me back. Like, can I stay a human if I don't look at him? Or do I die? Because, like, the whole thing is, right, when you look at the visitor, you die. You become, like, a monster. So should I just, like, not look at him? Yeah, but it might be a cool death. Okay, okay. How big are you anyway? You are very small. Oh, thanks. I didn't know that. I say, looking at a giant eye. How to say? This is not me. This is only a depiction of me. I can show you the real me. Will you look? Sure, bro. I'll look at you. The visitor plants a vivid image in your mind. You feel vertigo and a sense of sheer scale overtaking you. For your mind, a moment feels immense, the immensity of this body. It seems there was a slight misunderstanding regarding what it means to truly see his form. This is no mere image, you feel this. You are given a glimpse of the visitor prioception. Its own subjective experience of itself, its own body. This was a mistake. A big mistake. The image shifts, the scale grows, but there is more. Your mind shifts and responds, absorbing the information. There is too much. You were already overwhelmed before, and the image has grown 100-fold. Your mind frays at the edges. The image shifts again, the scale grows. There is more. Parts of your brain are wiped clean. Your understanding of language, your perception of time, memories of your childhood are gone. Devoured by the ever-expanding idea that was planted here. So he's like a giant octopus? The image shifts again, the scale grows. There is more. Most of your brain has repurposed to experience it. Your mind still drinks, it cannot stop no matter how full. So it's a giant worm? The scale grows. There is more. The visitor image screams into your ears and fills your nose and blinds your eyes. Every nerve of your body feels it. So the image shifts again. The scale grows. There is more. Every engram melts at the visitor's revelation. Synapses and reform to accommodate the overwhelming knowledge. Less than 1/100th of a second has passed. So it's like a hand. Your brain cells explode, molecules reform into something new and unfathomable. The true death toll can never be known, but nearly all of humanity is wiped out in just a few months. The visitor has left behind a terrible beast. Its countless limbs tipped with suckering mouths devour people by the dozens. With every victim devoured, the beast grows larger and their bodies assimilating limbs lined with teeth. The Within a few years, it has spread its immense form all over the entire world. Its titanic body curls around every city, uprooting trees and toppling buildings. There are signs that it may be intelligent and have tried communicating with it. It wasn't he gonna leave to its disastrous results? Soon its maws become as common as trees. No one is safe, it will find you and eat you and repurpose you. The creature has the entire world in its grasp. It chokes the life from civilization and soon it's all for. The few survivors hiding in caves and ruins are snatched away one by one, limbs crawling into the earth like millions of roots. The world would never recover. And the creature, it feels nothing. Its mind is blank. The end. The perfect ritual. Oh, well, it's time to go and look at the next ending. The ending battle was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be as bad as the furnace. You haven't fought the real battle? What's the real battle? I fought and then it left me. Furnace was a super boss. Don't you need to beat him though in order to get all the planets and stuff? Four 500. I don't know what that means. Continue. File 1. All super bosses are optional? Oh. I did not know that. There are more super bosses? Where are the other super bosses? Was the visitor god? Created life. Oh, interesting. I don't have much time. There's some hidden in the fungus zone in the basement. Oh. It will continue its journey through the Milky Way and it will return in a few hundred years. In a few hundred years? So like, does this happen once in a while to the Earth and then and then the Earth gets repurposed and like it happens again and again? Because Earth obviously hadn't experienced that before, or is it that Earth happened after the last time it visited, and then like other life happens and then gets wiped away because of the visitor, and then new life happens, and then that's why things happen again and again and again. I don't think you are. No, you're definitely not. Sorry. Change will come all at once, very soon. I think we can do one more. Yeah, interesting. Why is it watching? It's curious. I think it's curious about our ability to view things without changing them. Okay, I'll attack now. Freak out. Develop, actually blinding flash. Severance. I did beat Baby Teeth, I thought. And I did beat the taxidermy. Need to go now. No, thank you. Did I not do the blinding flash? I thought I did. Nice. You beat drowning? Is drowning the lady, the mermaid? Is it the mermaid one? I'm trying to remember. I don't know what that means then. I don't know if I fought that one. So I beat that girl. Where is she? Where's drowning? You have to let yourself drown? Why would I do that? I'm burning! I'm burning! He's burning! We're burning! Oh, I never let that happen. I'm burning. Now you're burning, bitch. Not Lyle. Jump attack. Oh my god, not the stream deck wanting me to update it. Remind me later, bro. Okay, you mean item? Why don't you throw a grenade? They're going to help. They're helping. Okay, we have to fight them more. Yellow eye shot. They're still stunned? Okay, okay, okay. No longer burning? Okay. Special. Jump attack. Special. Freak out. You should actually... heal Papano, and you can use Severance. Acid? We're like not dodging. Sick. Let's go. Talk to the guy. Hello, I just did this 5 seconds ago. I'm sure you remember because you're like all-knowing or something. It's me. I'm back. Hello, it's me. I'm back. Hi. It's me. Hello. Hello, it's just me. Hi, hi. Oh! Hello. 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 Hello, it's me. Hi. It's me, Token. Hello. Observations. This is a depiction. Did you beat the Massacre Princess video game? And did you ask the astronomers about killing the visitor? I didn't ask them that. And I didn't beat Massacre Princess because I didn't have it. Isn't Massacre Princess like the really super one? With the video game where like there's like a attack that's like super sick, but you can't ever use it. I remember I looked it up. And I was like, that's crazy, because I don't think anyone has the amount of stamina to beat it, to get to use it. This is me. Yem. Recordings of you, Yem. Thoughts about you, yes. We want to know you. Are we different? We are different. We are dying. I am hurting you. I understand. Sick. Sorry. You have empathy now? Empathy sucked, bro. I can't believe I taught you empathy. That fucking sucked. Stay and help. Don't think I can. I should go. I've never seen anything like you. I've not thought before. This is also new. Not thought? Hey, now, I've really broken this guy, you know. I can't believe we've taught him how to think and have empathy. That sucks, bro. Who's gonna be his therapist when he thinks more thoughts? I don't think there are therapists in his world. Who's gonna be his therapist? Would you answer a question? Where are you from? I am from a place that is black and cold and empty. It is unlike your place. I am the only one. I will not forget you. I will think about this for a long time. Before I go, do you want to see me? Are you not the big eye? Yes and no. How to say? This is not me. This is only a depiction of me. Like the pictures. Seems like a bad idea, bro. Maybe it is too much for you. Goodbye, Token. You spend more time in the visitor's awesome presence until finally it departs. You are unsure how much time has passed. Seconds, minutes, hours, days. As you drift back down to earth, you feel as though you've been in a daze. You slowly realize just how much your interaction with the visitor has changed you. Suspended in the void as you were, you had no idea that you'd grown to such an immense size. You gradually become aware of dozens, no hundreds of enormous new limbs stretching in all directions. Fear begins to set in. Every limb branches into dozens more and then branches into long, flexible fingers. Your fear turns into panic. There's too much happening all at once. Every enormous of fingertips pulses with strange new senses, like thousands of little antennae capturing unfamiliar signals. You feel their skin ripple like water. There is movement under the surface. Thousands of openings yawn open at the tips of your tree trunk-like fingers, inch-thick tongues that unfurl out of every crease and fold. You must have thousands of these tongues, each like little worms covered in sensitive fleshy bristles. Hang on, not bristles. You can see out of these, like a trillion pinpricks of light. Eye stalks covered in sensory cilia. This is too much, you can't keep track of all of this. And they're not just eye stalks, they have mouths too, noses and tongues, hands, why? Your mind is a tiny ship in the middle of an unfathomable ocean, your sails battered by the tempest of sensation. You take deep breaths, inhaling from the cluster of holes where your face used to be, out of habit, you suppose. A deafening whistle erupts from all the sound as you exhale through 8 billion sphericals goading your colossal form. You feel as though the entire world heard you exhale. You take another breath and then another. The storm has abated somehow. Miraculously, the ship remains afloat. It will take you a long time for you to get used to this grotesque new body, but at least for now your sanity remains miraculously intact. The true death toll can never be known, but nearly 1/4 of humanity is wiped out in half a month. You use your considerable new powers to help your fellow humans however you can. You become quite adept at performing hundreds of tasks at once. Others hesitate to trust a grotesque creature at first, but your reliable help quickly extinguishes their misgivings. Rescuing hundreds from collapsing ruins and helping in reconstruction, you become a beacon of hope in the strange new world. Every day your form grows despite not needing any sustenance, and you quickly put your new gargantuan limbs to work. Within a few years you become known as the Protector of Earth. With your tectonic body having spread over the entire world, you have a hand in the reconstruction of almost every city in the globe. City governors petition you to grow in their direction to help their repairs, and you receive dozens of honorary citizenships. Some part of your body is always attending some kind of ceremony somewhere, cutting a ribbon with a novelty pair of giant scissors. You also have a very different perspective of the world now that you're everywhere. Your limbs become as common as trees. Thousands have one-sided conversations with some part of you every day, talking to the clumps of token limbs in the backyard. Confiding in you like you were an old friend, you hand out handshakes or hugs when needed, but mostly just listen. The earth feels small, its people feel familiar. The way you embrace with your countless limbs, it's almost like you were holding it in your hand. As different as you've become from them, these are your people, your friends, and you will do anything for them. It only takes a few years for the world to fully recover from its encounter with the visitor. You did not do everything yourself, but you were certainly a big help. The Great Cataclysm seems even to have brought the world together. There is a lot to grieve, but there is also hope for a better future. You are surrounded by friends, and it feels good. You are very happy. The end. Sick nasty, bro. Well, we beat it, and we got both of the, I guess, big endings with the perfect ritual, which is pretty sick. I can't believe it took us 10, 11, 12, 13-ish streams for that. That's kind of crazy. Those are the two endings from doing the ritual correct. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's also ways to do the ritual wrong, right? Because, what do you call? There's a lot of game in this game. Oh, I know there's a lot of game in this game. I don't even know if I have enough time to ever do the meat world, because we were like getting a lot of the keys, but we didn't have enough keys. But that's okay. You can watch them. I'll watch them. But we did a lot of the endings, which is pretty sick. And then next week we're gonna try out that other game, which is not the same as this, but we're gonna try Demonology. 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 Demonology? Demonology. Demonology. We'll play this next week. And we'll do some drawing streams and play Tomodachi Life. What was it also? Oh yeah, we're gonna also this weekend I will be at Idle Heat in Arizona, and also I will be at Daikon in California. So if you're going to Daikon, I'll be at Daikon And also, Yui and I will be doing a panel at Daikon too. So if you guys will be there, I will be there. If you guys are going to Daikon this weekend. This is on Sunday is Daikon. But I hope you guys will check those two things out this weekend if you're in those areas. I know they're very specific areas, so I don't expect everyone to go to them, but if you are in those areas and you want to check those out, please make sure to check out Daikon and Idle Heat, which is in Arizona and California. We will do... Oh, and also keep your eye out, probably in the Discord, if you want to see the second polls that I'll be doing for the Donathon rewards, because those will be out soon. And then let me find someone to raid. Let me see. Customization, redirect. Ooh, we have why don't we go to... Why don't we go to... Let's go to Chiaki, because I feel like this game is like not as the same as her game, but it's also kind of dark. We'll go to Chiaki. Chiaki's playing Devil May Cry. But we finally finished Looked Outside, which is pretty awesome. And I'm excited to play the new game that I found with you guys next week. And also, we'll try to also start doing the checkies if we can. I'll try to take the pictures this weekend. I have no idea if, like... What do you call? If I'll stream tomorrow, it's gonna end up being based on some, like... If I end up streaming tomorrow or not will be based off of... Depending on what I want to do. But... Also, we may end up doing collab next week, but I haven't figured it out with people yet. But we're definitely gonna go and I'll post about Idle Heat as well tomorrow. But please keep your eye out for some stuff about that. Oh, and also, I hope you will keep your eyes out for the Donathon rewards and stuff as I slowly start doing stuff for it and like doing streams for it. I think probably early May we'll do the fanfiction writing stream, probably. And sometime in May we'll also be doing the karaoke, a 12-hour karaoke as well. I have to finish my stream, my streamer song list. I started like, I got through all of the Christmas songs, some Japanese songs that I know, and then I did like the first season of Glee. I have to go through the next 6 seasons of Glee to see what other songs I know and put them on the streamer song list before I can actually put that out. Because I have, you know, there's more things. I know a lot of songs. I actually know more songs than I thought than I did when I started making that streamer song list. So it's gonna take a second. Because I have to go through all of the songs in Glee, and then I have to go through like my old nostalgic English songs, and then I have to go and be like, okay, what are the actual current songs that I know too? So that'll take a second for that. Oh my god, I love when my browser is frozen. Please, I just want to raid, please. Okay. Let me try doing this. Maybe it'll help. It's like frozen. Okay, wait. There we go. Wait, what's happening? Why is my browser like that? Can it stop? Okay, let's try that again. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay, sick. Oh, yes, also, that, yes. I do have a cover, that's true. Please, check out Show. I did a cover of Show. Let me put it here. Oh my god, my browser. I made a cover of Show. You should check it out. It's a different version than normal. It has cool art. And if you like the art from that cover, then you probably would like this merch. Wow, I'm so good at selling myself. Look at that merch. That's crazy. Toka, I didn't know you had merch. I forget sometimes too, but I like it. But I like it. I think it's sick. It'll only be up for like another month. I mean, probably less than a month actually. Like maybe 3 more weeks. This is the merch link if you want my birthday merch. I drew a shot glass. I drew stickers. There's a microfiber cloth where I touch the screen. There's a birthday desk mat of this really cool art of me, and a voice pack where I am kind of special, I guess. My voice pack is special. I don't know. I was trying to be cool and it didn't work, so I just decided to not try to be cool anymore. And you know, the voice pack, if you listen to it, just think it's cool. I mean, it's not, but just pretend that you think it's cool. Voice packs are so awkward to record. I'm always like, oh, I don't know how to make this sound cooler than what it is. I had to get 2 of the packs and like 4 sticker sheets. Oh my god, thanks. I'm happy you like it. I think the stickers are really fun. I'm a really big fan of them. They're my favorite part of the merch other than the shot glass. I think though the desk mat is really cool. Like, I love this sticker that I drew. This one's pretty sick. That's a sick sticker. I also really like this one. This one is me every morning. That's how I feel when I have to get up. I also like this one. I feel like that's also me. That's me when I have to make a decision in a video game. Like when I was trying to decide what answer to do for the visitor. That's literally me. When I have to make any choice in a video game because it has a consequence. This is how I feel. I'm so bad at making decisions. I don't know, bro. Someone tell me what decision I should make. This one? This one is also me. This is me when I get told... This is me when I get reminded of a deadline that I forgot I had. Me when I forget my deadlines. That's me. I want to do... It would be cool if I... Maybe when I design, like, stickers for my gen mates, maybe I can do, like, 1 sticker for each of their mascots, too. I would love to draw a Straw Bunny sticker sheet. I think that'd be really fun. I'd love to do, like, a 4 sticker sheet of the Straw Bunnies. That'd be kind of sick. I like drawing little guys. My only talent is drawing little guys. I like drawing little guys. I like it. I think little guys are fun. And they don't take too much brain space. I don't mind drawing humans, it's just I'm bad at drawing like the full body, so I like when it stops at a bust up. I like drawing bust up art because then I don't have to think about the rest of the body. I'm just thinking about the expression, the face, and the top of the body. But, also it'll be fun because depending on whatever you guys choose for the regular Toka art, I'll try to design maybe an outfit on stream for that art. Because I've been getting more into like designing the outfits myself when I send in art requests, if it's a specific piece of clothing that's not just like I can easily get what I want from Pinterest, because I want specific like catered outfits, so I like to draw them myself now, so maybe we can do that too. I got a new iPad, which is awesome. The screen is so much bigger. I've been enjoying drawing on it recently because I was drawing on an iPad mini that was from like 2020 for the last 6 years, and this new iPad has a bigger screen, and so when I draw I don't have to zoom in as much and I don't have to squint as much. So I've been drawing on it, so we could do maybe more art streams too. I know I'm not the best artist, but I think it's fun to draw with you guys. I think it's fun to just hang out. I like hanging out with you guys. I think it's fun. Anyway, sorry. I should figure out this raid. I should double check it before I do it, because I'm getting anxious again that I didn't set the raid up correctly. YouTube. I've heard of the VTubers swear by iPad drawing. I just like having it in my hands. It sits in my hands, and I like that about it, you know? It brings me joy that it sits in my little hands. Okay, the rate is correct. Okay, great. I like the drawing streams, they're very chill. I like when we can just hang out. I just think it's nice to be able to hold it, you know? Like, I like that I can hold the iPad and, like, draw, and it's not, like, big on my desk, but it's not small on my desk. And then I can, like, move wherever I want, and it's like I'm drawing on the screen sort of thing. So I think it's really fun. But yes, we're gonna go into Chiaki. Let me send this to you guys. And I'll see you guys. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, then I'll definitely see you next week. But I'll be back soon. And we'll stream tomorrow. Oh, so we'll stream soon. And we'll hang out and draw and play more games and play Tomodachi Life. And I'll draw. I got a stylus so I can draw on the Switch screen. When I need to off stream for Tomodachi Life when I can. So that'll be awesome. I bought a stylus so I can draw the faces on after the fact. So that'll be cool. But I'll see you guys all soon, okay? And thank you for hanging out with me and for playing this game with me. I know it took forever. I'm happy we finally were able to finish it. I know we had to take a break for a bit, so I'm happy you guys were able to see the ending of the game with me. But I'll see you all guys soon, okay? 3, 2, 1. Wah!